What's going on?
Heyo.
Oh, what'd you do?
I shut us down.
I think it did. I'm still synchronizing.
I'm
What's up, Kyle?
synchronizing. I'm stuck.
There's a couple mods that got added, so that's probably why.
Okay. Okay, that's right. It was just the
He
two
raised up
tractors,
the
right?
limit. He raised up the mod. The new mod is the loan limit was raised from 10 to 20 million.
We got the buyout.
I still don't think
Oh
that's
my
enough for me.
goodness.
It's called the Kyle mod.
Yeah,
Kyle.
I believe it.
I'm good now.
We're back in action.
Yeah.
How do you increase the difficulty? Is how many Kyles are on your farm?
No,
Dang.
you will
That
notice
hurts.
that like the fuller your trailers are and stuff like that, it is a little more difficult. Like you need a little more oomph in the vehicle you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
So when's the next one coming out? Is it every 2 years with this thing?
They're alternating.
I thought they did
mobile for this.
odd years, but
They did a
okay.
mobile release for 23.
Okay.
May.
How is it on mobile?
It's. I don't think it's that great.
It's mobile.
What a joke, right?
People paying like $50 for it.
I mean,
I
it's
think the
as
best
good as it
mobile
could
is the
be.
Steam Deck. The Steam Deck. I played it for a little bit, tiny bit. Got on a vehicle and everything. It felt like I was here.
Really?
Ran very smooth.
I was telling Dirty last night. This is probably one of the games that I would get the Steam Deck for, just because it supports this.
To be honest, I'm looking towards the Asus Ally.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was looking
that's
at
what
that
I-
the other day when you were talking about it.
Yep. That's what I told the pilot. So if you
The only
if
thing
you get
though,
committed in getting one, I was like, do the research on the Asus one, so that way you can make a good decision on
I
which
want
one
them
to
to
get.
put touchpads though.
That's what's
That's the
missing.
only
Yep.
thing. The touchpad.
I like the touchpads because they could work as mouse.
Yep.
So when you're like you're
And you
playing
can
an
click, and you
FPS
can make
game.
it so you can click too.
Yep.
So you don't have to take your hand off to use like A, B, X, Y.
I'm looking to see if there's a way to haul some of these wooden poplar bales.
Probably there's a red trailer in there that is used for transporting logs, I believe. It's for a semi though, like a.
That or I might be picking these up with a bale fork.
Yeah, there is an expansion with the platinum. There is a huge front loader type one that would work.
I'm flipping through looking. I just don't see the little icon.
Do you have any grass that's ready to be mowed?
Yep, field
5.
correct. It is ready to go, sir.
Oh. Silage is done too.
It's about to be a payday for you guys. Giving you all a $3 raise. Because we're only like $6 million in debt.
Well, supposedly, or it
Nice.
seems that the
You
silage
hear
is-
that, Lumber?
Yep,
We get a $3 raise. Kyle gets the $3 million raise
of course.
That's right.
Signing bonus.
as side bonus.
And there's a couple options added on to the back end of his contract. Franchise tag.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do. The scaling, I keep forgetting. So I don't have to keep looking right and left on my meters and everything.
I'd say
Somebody-
get to a point where you want to stop and just hop out and do it. I may have destroyed some trees down here to make some room.
Yeah,
Alright.
with the I pulled up some information about trees, what can cut it. The only ones that can be used by harvesters are spruce and pine. Everything else is chainsaw.
Yeah. Actually, I might leave the gold ones down here, especially with the bourbon distillery down here.
Like
The-
something's burning.
These might look kind of hot.
Hey, are we good with feeding the grass in field 5 to the cows?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got to feed them, and we got slurry coming from them. And I didn't touch the milk. I have been using some of the slurry to fertilize, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
A mixed
We got
slurry?
we got tomatoes over here that are waiting to be sold.
Yeah, there was like a whole stack of them last time, so it's probably even bigger now, right?
Yep, we got planks up at both of the sawmills that are
I'm planking.
prepared.
Okay.
You
I could do that
Sorry.
after I harvest this if you want.
want a plank?
You want a plank? Remember that trend?
Yeah.
Might
Did
have,
you hear the new? Oh, I'm so sorry. Go
Oh
ahead.
no, you go, sir. You're good.
Did you hear the stupidness that's going on here now? The Kool-Aid, the Kool-Aid challenge.
Oh no.
What's that? You run through a wall or something?
Yeah, these kids are doing the Kool-Aid and they're knocking down fences around here in Long Island, bro. And they're filming it and putting it up on TikTok. Oh yeah, and they're
Wow.
just destroying fences.
I might get a TikTok now.
I mean, I guess that's better than you see these guys that are going into people's homes?
Oh no.
No,
there's
doing what?
people in London that they're literally just pulling up their phone and filming it and just opening people's doors and walking in and sitting on people's couches while they're like people are eating dinner and they're getting the cops called. They're getting arrested. He went into a library. He posted yesterday. He went into a library and took a bunch of books and then went to check them out and started ripping all the pages out of it
Whoa.
Oh,
right in front of the librarians. Like these people are just messed up. So it is messed up to break people's fences, but I guess it's not. At least it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I guess. I know it's really getting harmed, but man,
Oh, I got a new G Fuel fruit punch. It tastes like Hawaiian punch
really.
and Kool-Aid at the same time. All right, Apollo. I don't think it didn't change the settings. I guess because I already have this installed.
It didn't mess anything up on you then?
No.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess because I already have this installed. But I'm pretty sure if I was to delete it here, like if I put it on a new machine, I would be confused which setting it'll choose on the cloud. That's what I'm confused about. Would it choose the Steam Deck one or the PC
Probably
one?
whichever one's the
Newest,
probably-
right?
Yeah. So Lumber, I started watching your Escape from Tarkov journey from episode 1.
Oh my god. Those are the days.
It's soul crushing, but I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
Yeah, you're in for a world of just, it's gonna be fun. And you know what? I was actually talking to Dirty today. I think when wipe is soon. I think when wipe happens, I think we do Paco, you, Dirty, and me. And we grind a little bit early ranks. Because in the beginning, beginning a wipe is seriously it's a whole different experience because everybody's the same level. So you're getting in fights with pistols and like everyone's missing because you don't have like your stam up or like it's crazy.
I forget.
It's like,
Is that only a 4-player game, or is it?
you could have five. You could do a 5-man
Oh.
if you're really crazy.
Because I have Tarkov, but I have to wait until I get my PC.
Yeah. You could do up to a 5, but five is hectic. You need to
Okay.
really know. It's very easy to kill someone by accident,
Yeah.
so you have
There
to like
w-
really, really know.
There was something it was said in the first stream that you did over it, and it was like, so one of the guys you were playing with, like you were just learning, they were like, what kind of games do you play? And you listed off like Call of Duty and Apex and stuff. And they're like, wow, you got to stop playing like console games and like you got a PC, man. And I kind of like, I was like, you know what? That's a pretty good analogy. I was like, I never really thought of it that way, but
Yeah.
it's brutal. I love it.
It's brutal, but it's just so fun to learn. It really is, and it's so unique. It's a very unique experience. But then once you understand it, and you start, you still die a lot, but you start like know the maps, and you start dying and realizing how the core game is just so dumb and broken. Then the fun gets sucked out very fast. It'll happen. It happens to everybody.
I've never escaped. I'm still trying to figure out the map. Like I might have had it up on one of my
Yeah.
screens,
You have to have it up on the
Yep.
monitor.
and I'm like, I'm looking for landmarks, and I think I find the right landmark. Boom.
Well, did you do offline mode?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Okay. Yeah, go in offline mode, and then you can at least kind of
At my
turn
own
off
pace.
everybody. Yeah, turn off the scavs and like just study it like you're studying a map.
It's a treat, let me tell you.
There's even a mod for it too to make it more like PVE.
Is there like a GPS that you can get that gives you a mini map?
No, there's no mini map. They have a map, a physical map
Yeah,
that you
I
can
saw
get
that.
in the game, but no one's gonna use that.
Yeah, I tried that and I was like, this sucks. Dirty, I'm cleaning up some of these bales so you're able to drive.
Oh yeah, it just took me off a line. I was dragging it.
I was watching Paco. So I caught Paco Sunday
good.
morning, and I've watched a couple times now, and I'm like, I think I'm gonna try this, and I did, and mildly entertained. Let me tell you, I died a lot. But that first one, like my work phone rang, and I just got in, and I was searching this like trailer, and I like muted it real quick because I didn't know what kind of sounds would be on, and I'm on the phone, and I look up, I see like 3 people running past me. I'm like tucked in this corner. It was like 3 a.m. Like I'm like super scared, like my heart's beating a little bit. I'm like, it was my first run. Like 2
Selena
minutes
Acid
later.
slept.
No, he didn't. He was still going. Like I think you guys were talking about what you're getting for breakfast.
Yeah, that was late. I think I went to bed at around 8.
I
He was
fiddled
up,
with my
Taco was up till 2 p.m.
Wow.
I was fiddling with my BIOS, and that's why I kind of hopped off a stream for a while Saturday night, because I kind of got stun locked when I was fiddling with updating it.
Yeah.
It's like I had you up on my phone, but like, yeah, I think I got it figured out.
Did you notice anything? Did you notice it being better since you updated
I can
it?
run the XMP profile like to overclock some of my my
Okay.
memory a lot easier now. Like I was having an issue.
That's a must.
That's yeah. Is people put RAM in and they're like, oh, that's the speed it is. That's what I'm getting, and they don't realize it's defaulted. Like,
Yep.
that's the biggest impact for sure.
I knew I had a friend who was
I've
running
noticed
it.
my PC runs smoother since I updated it.
I had a friend who was running it at base clocks for the longest time. I was like, oh, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, like I put in a 3090. I went from a 2070 Super to a 3090.
Nice.
Past
Nice.
fall, and I was like, I really don't notice a noticeable difference. Like I upped my power supply, thinking maybe I was like bottlenecking myself, and I'm like, maybe it's I feel a lot better now that I've updated the BIOS.
Did you
I
turn
can
on
ask
in
you a
your
question?
NVIDIA control panel? Prefer high performance on the power?
Un momento, por favor.
Yeah, that's another big one.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When you changed your video card, right? You just popped it in there. You didn't do anything.
I already know
I-
what Nerdy's gonna say.
Yep.
I had a clean Windows install because I don't know if
Okay.
you remember.
You
I was
did a
telling
clean
you,
Windows install.
I did like 4 clean window installs, like
Wow.
in 3 months, because I kept getting like blue screens and I couldn't figure out what was going on. So I downgraded from Windows 11 to Windows 10, and I've been fine. But like I said, this is the first time that like feel like 3090.
Yeah. Because my 3090 story was I had a 2080 Ti in. I put the 3090 in there, and I was getting the same frames that I was getting with my 2080 Ti.
Yeah.
So what I had to do was
DDR.
I had it down. The DD uninstaller, so it could
DDU.
wipe out and take the DDU, wipe everything from Nvidia that's on my PC. It takes everything out, and then you reinstall the drivers, and all of a sudden I got my the frames that I was supposed to get with my 3090.
I think my bottleneck now is going to be my processor, and as soon as I tell you guys I'm an AMD guy, you're going to be like, yeah, that's why. But
No,
I mean,
there's
I
nothing
don't
wrong with
know it
AMD.
much,
Yeah.
but
I
nothing
just
wrong with it.
I just always been Intel, but there's nothing
Yeah.
wrong with it. Which one do you have?
I got a 3900X.
Just don't get the 3Ds because they're, especially with Asus motherboards.
Yeah.
Well, that's I'm running an Aorus motherboard.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Or
The Aorus Borealis.
Hey, that's on my bucket list. I was just telling somebody about that. I want to go see that. My mom went and saw that last year. Badass stuff, let me tell you. All right, I got a full trailer of bales here from Dirty. I'm gonna go see if I can sell some of this, make us some cash money.
This is a square bale for the cotton, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I'll fix that.
It did half a field before I got one bale.
There should be an in-game trailer that auto picks it up.
Yeah, I got the round one, not thinking, because I think that's the John Deere that spits out the rounds.
I was trying to tell him that it's going to be square because I know exactly all about cotton.
Yeah.
And how to plant it and how to harvest it. I mean,
Yeah.
Dirty and I are here. You guys need something. You need advice, Apollo.
Yeah.
You let me know.
Listen, I was
Yep.
sending you a photo shoot earlier about camera placement. I was like, this
That's
is
true. It's all about where
Yeah.
you put the webcam, man.
It's all about it.
All right, where are we selling these bales?
This thing is so tall. I can't drive this thing in first person because I lose my line. I have to drive it third.
Really?
wow.
I'm
We got
very
80
upset about that.
83 grand of planks in storage right now, by the way.
Ooh,
Wow.
We got to get that sold.
And
And
it's
just
still, I don't think it's popped out yet.
that one 20,000 liters of cotton is worth $26,000.
All right, what I'm gonna do?
All right.
I'm gonna see if I could fix that setting. It's the HUD thing, and then I'm gonna hop back in.
Okay.
You're good.
Is that good for the cotton price?
Honestly, I think it's down a little bit.
Because that's like half a field. So it's going to be like 50K for a field.
Let me see. Let me see where we're at.
Yeah, cotton's down.
Eh,
Well,
1304.
if you guys look in the time saving stock checker, it's one of the menus that has like a hand holding a bar graph. It'll tell you the best month to sell.
Ye-
Wipe's looking like June, Paco's saying.
Oh boy.
how much is cotton worth right now? 1304. I mean, the highest on
Yeah.
the price fluctuation is 1363.
So it's not that much of a difference.
No.
Yeah. It's storing. It'll be more of a pain. I think we have access to the bunker silos at the biogas plant too. If we like, there's 3 of them over here if we need them.
Did we buy the biogas plant or that land?
I think we have it. Yeah. I mean, I'm synchronizing, but
Yeah, Dirty's coming back in, right?
Yeah, I'm coming back in.
Okay.
If this didn't work, and as long as it doesn't look funky, I won't get out and in again. So we're not stuck synchronizing.
I think we own the biogas plant. We do now. It was 12 grand for the
That's it?
land, but I don't know.
Oh
about-
my god, nope, that didn't do it. Sorry.
What are you trying to fix, Dirty?
It actually made my HUD smaller. What I was trying to do is, you know how the HUD is on your left and right side of the screen on your screen.
Yeah.
So since I have the triple, they're on my left monitor and my right monitor, so I gotta turn my head all the way to the corner. So I was wondering, there was a setting that I could actually bring those closer.
I
You know?
thought there was an offset setting from how far from the edges you could do it. Let's see, let me check.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Thought there was. It may not be enough though.
No, as long as a little bit, even if it makes it halfway.
It wasn't
On
in
the-
the. I don't see it in here. It wasn't in the main menu one.
like the graphics.
Yeah, make sure you have like It's like advanced settings or something. And
Well,
then
what would you think it's called?
there's a UI category. It's like a UI or something, and underneath that it says stuff about the HUD. And I thought it had like you could control how far it was from the edge of the screen. I thought you could, but I may be wrong. But I think it's when you go into this, go to the main menu, go to settings, and then I think there's like a show advanced settings. I don't know if it's under. It may be under visual. I think. Like where
I'm
you
in
change
advanced.
your textures and stuff.
Yeah, I'm in.
If
I'm
you just
in
keep
advanced
scrolling
now.
down, I think there's like a UI category, and it talks about HUD placement, I believe. I could be wrong though.
Yeah.
If you don't see it, I can pop out and look too.
No, I don't. Yeah, it's not here. Like, I'm in advanced graphics. Hardware profiled is talking about DLSS, shadow. I'm just skipping through that. Terrain, LOD, max mirrors, shadow, terrain, foliage, mesh, realistic beacons, shadow, LOD,
Kind of curious
Nope.
for a second. Let me look.
max tire tracks.
I feel like there's got to
Shading
be
rate.
something just because of like even like
Yeah.
ETS. I mean, Dirty's an innovator when it comes to like setups and stuff. I can't believe he's the only one doing this. Like they had to do something to accommodate.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Man, I may be going crazy. I don't see it.
I think in ATS there's a setting like that.
Maybe I'm thinking
Maybe
ATS.
In ATS there's a setting like that, and I found it, and I'm gonna have to find it again in ATS.
I would like to do some driving on there with you guys again sometime soon, or at least
Oh,
watching.
yeah.
It'd be fun.
I want to.
Yeah.
I want to.
Again,
It just
very chill.
tends to always slip when I want to play it. Something else comes up, and I end up playing something different. But I do love playing it.
We'll just leave it the
I
way it
didn't see
is.
it. I'm hopping back in. I didn't see it Dirty. I may be thinking of ATS. That may be what I'm thinking of.
Yeah. But it's all right. I'll look it up. So maybe, you know what? It's probably something that you change inside the config file yourself.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Knowing them,
thinking.
It's probably something like that.
Yep.
Or some sort of UI mod.
Yeah.
Maybe they have something like that.
Yep. Or some kind of Spanish.
How do you guys feel about salsa? And I'm not talking dancing. I'm talking like chips and salsa.
Eh,
I love
I like
salsa.
it. Fresh salsa? Yum.
My Aero Garden, I'm growing
Ooh.
no heat jalapenos, and I think
Oh,
they'll dice up real well.
nice.
No heat jalapenos?
No heat.
No sleep jalapenos.
What's
And
the
those are
point
the
of
extra-
what's the point
those
of
are
a
the
no
extra
heat
hot one.
jalapeno?
I mean,
Yeah.
don't worry. They got like some texture to them that's like bomb.com. Girl at works for me brought me like a bag of them last year. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna have to grow these.
I think you'll get the flavor of the jalapeno, but without the hot. So
Yeah.
I guess, I call those fake hot. Like when you get buffalo wings and you get like the mildest of the mild, like you get the taste of the sauce, but you don't really.
I got like
You're not getting
I
any
like
of the
the
hot.
heat though. I like the heat.
I got this big like Aero Garden that like I could grow year round in, and like I usually do like cucumbers and like bell peppers like year round. But my last couple yields weren't that great, so like I started from scratch and I put these bad boys in. They should be good to go here in about 2 weeks. But I want to dice some of those up and throw them into a salsa.
I like spices. I want to burn my face off.
Yeah.
You know?
Like a corn salsa.
Like
Black
a Taco
bean.
Tuesday kind of heat.
Yeah, I want like ghost peppers in that.
Do you see the hot chocolate? Like it's like a
Hot chocolate.
tiny. Yeah, there's like a tiny. It's like a tiny block. I'm talking about really small, and they separate it in like 6 little fragments, and it's like a challenge that like how hot it is.
Oh man.
And you got to pop one little square. You got to chew it up and then wait like 30 seconds before you could do the next little square. And you have to do that for all of them to see if you'll make it. Make it through. Like you cannot eat the whole thing because then, you're not going to get the full hot. They want you to spread it out.
Suffer. They want you to suffer.
Yeah.
I'm actually even thinking of like using these no heat jalapenos even for like in a chili.
Ooh.
This may sound funny, but I have like a really tiny place because my girl took over the whole backyard with flowers and all of that stuff. So a couple of things died. I was like, don't plant anything here. So I was able to I'm fitting one tomato plant, actually a jalapeno one, a Tabasco, peppers, like green peppers, and cilantro and a melon in the area. But it's funny that you're bringing up jalapenos, and I'm actually growing some.
I'll do like cucumbers year round though. Like I'll dice them up, like and throw in some sesame seeds, a little bit of soy sauce.
Let me see soy.
I want to
don't like
try a no
cucumbers.
hot jalapeno. I'm so curious.
Listen, I don't think you guys are working hard enough either. I just want to throw that out there. Cole told me that you guys are slacking and just not good enough.
Cole walks around with a can of Febreze when she's playing with us.
And she's got a mask on, got a respirator on, hazmat suit.
I was gonna say the hazmat kind of respirator.
Yeah, yeah. Like she's in Breaking Bad.
But
What?
speaking about that, Better Call Saul was pretty good.
I finally finished the last few episodes.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I was so
Kind
far
of a cliffhanger,
behind.
but
Yeah,
like I want more.
I want more. Yeah.
Want less. Yeah, I Breaking Bad. I'm 10 years behind on TV.
Yeah.
All right, I've dropped these bales in the wrong location like 6 times.
I think I'm pushing a bale.
I'm on my way dirty here, Iffy. I'm gonna.
Yeah, because my thing is not driving good unless I pop the tire.
Possibility.
Did I pop a tire? No, who's driving it?
Imagine. Did they have a mod for that?
There is like a very different like maintenance mod, but I don't think it's compatible.
Okay.
I looked at it.
I don't know if I'd want that anyway, but that'd be crazy if it's just like your tires falling off and.
I want it to be like Car Mechanic Simulator 21.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that'd be cool. Getting the pneumatic guns and just taking the tires off.
If they need to combine it.
There has to be. I'm surprised no one's done it yet. It's combined like a bunch of these simulators together and just made like a GTA with simulators built in. You know?
Bus simulator, train simulator, airport simulator. I just saw.
Yeah,
today.
it's literally
Yeah.
all together. It's all together in the same game, same universe.
It's called like Second Life.
Yeah. It's called real life.
Yeah.
You get some sick days.
It's called IRL. IRL 24. That's what it's gonna be.
They have that in Sim City.
Oh yeah, but they all talk like this, and then they dance weird. What's the noises they make when they're talking?
Some weird carnival
Waggle
language.
waggle. I don't know.
It's called Mushuno.
Is that a cherry?
There is a great like sim golf game. I remember playing. Like you made your own courses. It was top down. It was a lot of fun. We're gonna have a lot of bales coming off this this poplar.
Yeah.
That, like, I kind of want to keep this this field poplar. I don't know what you guys' thoughts are.
Yeah.
It never withers.
Down.
I kind of hate that plan, to be honest.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Cole, what would you say if somebody disagreed with your plan?
Oh no.
What's the
They
popular
should be like, I'll
labeled?
pretend I didn't hear that, and this is what we're doing.
She can't. She doesn't have time to braid us. She's too busy posting pepper porn in the Discord. When you start talking about it, she called it. I'm gonna post pepper porn. I think YouTube actually may have flagged that.
What is poplar labeled in the like inventory thing inside of
I
settings?
think it comes off as wood chips.
What
Oh,
field has
okay.
that in it?
It's in 3 right now. That's what Dirty's harvesting. He's only done like maybe like 3 headlands around here, and I've already pulled off almost 30 bales.
Nice.
And
How
it
big
doesn't
do they
wither
get?
either.
How big does that get?
Huge.
Huge.
Thick with like 2 C's, no Q. Though.
You could see it. You could see it from space.
Whoa.
Space Nesis.
You're talking Guinness then. Space Nesis. Cole goes, listen, you cucks. That's what she would have said.
I was muted too.
That's what she would have said.
You would have
Do
said
the
what?
thing. Oh my god, that's exactly what she would say. We need to play Sea of Thieves again, Dirty, soon.
Yeah, that's one game I want
Wonder
to play.
when the
again.
next update is.
That and Borrowed Trauma I want to play.
Okay. All right.
A little too far there.
Yeah.
Even I didn't like the game. I didn't even play it.
Not missing much. I'll never get those minutes of my life back.
At the ending of the year, I'm gonna have, what are they called? Memorandums of all the failed games I played.
Rewind.
And
Year
how
in
long it
review.
lasted.
Dirty,
Yeah.
dirty year in review.
And how long did it last? This one, 2 hours. Born this time and ended this time.
Yo,
Never
we should
again.
do that because we have the time. We could go through our
Yes.
Steam library and see like how many hours we played at things.
Oh man, that would
Just
be
long
so
enough we
great.
couldn't return it. 0 out of 10. Don't buy it.
Yeah. What is this game, huh?
We should
only
do
thing
that.
I
We
did
should
was
do
make it
like
bigger.
a top 10 or something. Like a top 10 games we played. Get super analytical, make a bunch of charts. How many hours we spent on each? How many hours we
Yeah.
ignored our family and played a game instead?
Yep. With these weird lines and everything.
Over under on how many times your son came and had to ask you a question. Like,
Yeah.
Daddy, build Legos with me.
I can't now. I'm hunting rabbits.
I'm plating.
And then you gotta like the ones that you didn't like. You gotta mean tweet those too. But like, you know.
Yeah.
Imagine family sim. And your son comes down. Dad, excuse me, I'm with my other family right now. I'm helping
I'm
Timmy
with the
with his
dirty
homework.
ones. Are you a dirty one? Where's your $5, huh?
Timmy's going to Harvard. What about you?
Oh my god.
Surprised they didn't make a game like that.
That's The Sims 5.
Streamer simulator.
And we're gonna get so much hay off this field.
So much.
It's like I've done a row and a half. I've already had to make 2 loads or 2 drop offs at the cow's place.
Jeez. What field is that?
Field 5.
Field 5.
Yeah. So much. We got 46,000 liters off a row and a half.
Wow. Oh, that's the first field we did, right? Apollo? That was like the first
that's
thing we mowed.
That's where it all started.
That's where it all started.
Do we have a hayloft?
We should have
Hey,
one.
loft. Hey.
Because all kinds of crazy things happen in the hayloft.
Because I don't think the cow pen's going to be able to hold all the hay I'm about to drop off to it. It's already halfway there at 46,000, so it's probably 100,000 liters is the max.
How fast are they going to go through?
Oh, they go pretty fast.
Really?
Like we
Yeah.
do need to store it. We'll use it. I just want to tell you all are pretty ballin' farmers.
That ain't much. That's just an honest day's work.
I'm just chipping around.
I gotta check the tracking on my candles.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I gotta go to that. I gotta go order.
I'm gonna check right now while these bills are loading up. Get me all excited for some candle action.
It should be
I need
there
new candles.
tomorrow. So we also found something out that's weird that we didn't like. It didn't happen when we first started making them, and we haven't changed anything. But it's not with the candles; it's with the labels that are on them. It's like after they burn, like halfway, the top of the label starts like burning, but not like smoking. It just
neat.
turns black. Yeah,
Oh,
it's weird.
Oh,
It didn't
it's
do it
one
with
of
like
those
a
color changing mugs.
right.
They're
Yeah,
due Wednesday. So Wednesday I'll have a review for you, sir.
perfect.
Could it be the glue that's on the label?
I mean, it might be.
Heat reaction.
Could be ink.
I don't know it, but my thing is like we went through and we did like testers and stuff like that before we actually started like putting the product out because I wanted to make sure it was decent, good,
Safe.
and right, and it didn't happen. I've had burned like I had a candle in my Cuban tobacco when I put it in the basement and just let it burn for like 4 days, and nothing. Everything was still good to go. And then my wife burned one of the when we made all of y'all's candles. I messed one up.
We made the watermelon sour patch one. Is that what you're just telling me?
No, not yet. I did order the lemon verbena, so that's gonna come in
Let's go.
soon, or it should be here sometime this week, and then we'll probably put it out. Like I'll make a couple of them just to test them to make sure like the scent's right and everything like that, like ratios of how much to put, like what's a good smell, whatever. Once I go through all the testing of it, then we'll put them up for sale. But
Quality assurance. Quality of assurance.
oh yeah, and I'm
You've been
picky
playing
too.
some Skitty
So
Skylines too.
do what?
You've been playing some Skitty Skylines.
Oh, I have. Yeah. I just like
I've noticed that.
when I was overseas, like literally, I didn't have anything to do most of the time because what my job is, like, we only do work when other people are doing work or if somebody needs us. We're an on-call job, more or less. Granted, we're on call 24/7, so that sucks. But literally, most of my time was spent watching YouTube videos, and so I got into like City Skylines and all that kind of stuff. And then I was like, I saw it in Steam the other day, and I was like, yeah, I'll buy it.
The new one's coming out soon, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I think the second one comes out like this summer, I think, or fall.
Oh, dang it! I should have just waited then. I should have
No, the
looked
first
into
it's worth it. I mean, the game's amazing.
It's so
it's
hard
worth it.
though. Like I walked
Better be
away the other
on,
day
yeah.
because I was just letting everything grow and do its thing. So I walked away to go do something else. And And what I was doing ended up taking a little bit
City was in
longer.
shambles.
Came back, city's in shambles. I don't know how to fix it. I'm about to just delete it and start over.
Everything's in gridlock.
Yeah, luckily I was only at like 5,000 people. Like it was a brand new city, so but I didn't have anything unlocked. I had already put everything there and filled up the map, and just couldn't do anything else. So I was like, whatever, I'll just let it ride. And then I was working on my boat and came back, and there we go. So
The disasters in that game are
Yeah.
probably my favorite.
I don't think I got the random natural disaster DLC. I think that's a DLC.
Oh.
Yeah, but it comes with like a ranger station to like watch for like forest fires.
Yeah.
The tsunamis are crippling.
Yeah, there's one guy, I don't remember who. I think it's like Civil Engineer Plays or
Yeah,
something
the
like
real
that.
civil engineer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watch him, and I love
He does
like
some
all
weird
his
that guy.
weird stuff.
all his videos about like how like like he tries so many different like techniques to like stop tsunamis. Like I think he
Yeah.
did like the Tesla thing,
Yeah.
and all that. It was pretty neat. You learn a little bit while having a good time. So
He's awesome.
I like videos like that where you can have fun and still gain some knowledge.
He was part of the Harris Heller raid.
Oh yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in my chat when they raided. 'Cause he watches Harris Heller. I see him every now and then. It was crazy. I love that guy. I want him and Raptor to play City Skylines together.
It needs to be co-op.
Yeah. Well, don't they have I thought they had a multiplayer, like co-op mode, but for a mod.
For that. Oh,
But they had a mod for it, but maybe not. But I would love to see like some collaboration video of the two of them.
Yeah. Oh, I meant to mention this earlier, and I just looked at or remembered it. I think I only sent it to you, Lumber, but the whole cheesy cakes.
Yeah,
Candle.
you sent that to me. Did you send that to Dirty?
No, I think I meant to put it in the lumberyard, and I think I just clicked on it and saw your name and just sent it straight
Okay.
to you.
Oh man.
Cheesy cakes. Let's go.
Yeah. It actually, like, if you look at it,
It's the perfect description. You got to send it to him. It's the perfect description.
yeah, it actually sounds like a good candle. Like it's like
It,
a
like-
nice fall Christmas scent.
Yeah.
Like a warm, cozy.
Sam wrote that, right?
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's better than I could ever imagine. Like when I was saying, I was like, it's got to be something crazy on how you describe it. It's literally the perfect description.
Let me see. I'm about to send it to you, Dirty, if I can find you.
Yeah. Put the link there too, so that way I
I'll
can just
just-
click on it and I can do.
I'm just gonna post it in general.
You go to the
on
store.
the lumberyard.
Yeah.
You want me to read it?
Yeah.
Yeah, cheesy cakes. A well-rounded fragrance composed of top notes of rich buttermilk, freshly baked cake and sweet cream butter, and notes of warm vanilla and sponge sugar and lingering cream cheese and cheddar cheese.
Jesus, that sounds amazing.
Cheddar
Sounds good.
cheddar base notes. Yeah, like that's the most perfect way to describe it. She should write do like cards.
Ooh.
Like she should write Hallmark cards or something.
I agree.
Also, you know?
I agree.
I feel like she'd do a really good job at that.
She's a lot more talented with her words than I am.
I'm sure you.
Me, I'll be like, you like pancakes? You like cheese? Then you're like this. Smell it up.
That's me.
You
If
ever
like,
wondered how this stuff smells? Buy it.
And then
you
you'll
like-
know.
if you like cheese and you like cakes, boy, do I have a candle for you. That's how it'd go down with me.
Yep.
I can't find it. I'll have to look through it later. But to post it, 'cause for some reason it's not in my downloads.
You want to get rid of your ears? Cheesy cakes. They'll bind you right up.
And accelerate. It'll bind you right up.
Aha. All right, I found a hayloft. It'll leave us with $243.
That's fine. I'm literally selling Dirty's bales over here. We're cleaning up on these, so
Some dirty bales. You got the dirty bales?
Dirty wood chipping bales.
Yeah, I make sure they're extra dirty.
You're not power washing your bales?
Dirty bales. Can
Oh, did you see
do-
the paid DLC coming out?
Something for me.
No, what is it
SpongeBob.
for this?
No, for Power Wash.
Oh, okay. I was like, what? Because
think
I was
I
like,
saw
I
that.
did buy like season 2 for this. I was just kind of curious of like SpongeBob, but okay. Didn't know he was
Yo,
a
we
farmer.
spongy.
Unless we were gonna plant some pineapples under the sea or something.
It's the squirrel's house. What's her name? Sandy? Sandy's house. That's what we farming in.
Yeah.
There you go. How are we gonna power wash something under the water?
Very carefully.
It's a great question, actually.
Yeah. They drain the ocean just for that.
I think my draw distance has changed.
I want to be
I don't
like
like it.
you guys, but you guys are killing it with this harvest. I love it.
The spots that I miss, I'll just go around them and to when I'm done.
If anybody's free, I could use a hand with collecting all this hay.
I'm picking up some bales right now, but I can head that direction. Give me a few.
You good?
Better hurry up, Apollo. Before this guy spends more money.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm out here supporting you guys. Like I'll set you guys up, and you guys just do the farm.
I'll be back.
Farm some content. And if anybody's, if you guys are looking for something to do afterwards, we got pick up sticks over there on the farm too. I got all that lumber on the ground.
I'm on the ground? I'm dead?
He's
You need a res?
Do you have the trailer for these bales for the cotton?
I will after I make this most recent sale.
Okay.
I'll get a lease on it for us.
No worries, no worries.
You got to remember we have another field of cotton that needs.
Yeah,
Tended
no,
to,
I was
so.
just curious if we had one because I didn't know how it worked.
Yeah, I'll get it for you, and you just need a truck to pick her up.
Okay.
Quilted quicker picker upper. Cotton. That is a big O bale too.
Massive.
So that was not a full trailer I just sold for 20, 30, like almost 40 grand. That Dirty just took off
Nice.
the field.
You want me to buy this trailer and drop it off? Or at the shop where you just pick it up?
Yeah, we may have to lease it. We ain't got the monies.
It's $26,000.
Oh yeah, buy it up then.
Seems like poplar's more money than cotton.
It just takes forever to grow.
Oh, okay.
I am actually just going to lease it. I think that's smarter. Less money. We need the money.
Feeling okay, Kyle?
You know, I don't know. I thought about going to the doctor, but I think I'm all right for now.
He just sees that.
What's,
that
what's
shop
wrong,
there.
son? Well, I leased something in Farm Simulator instead of buying it. It's just so unlike me.
We got like $4 million in credit too. It'll be all right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab that right now.
It still costs $11,000 to lease it, unless we have other things that are leased.
We got a lot of other things that are leased. I think our leasing bill's like 19
Oh.
grand a month right now. That's me being conservative.
Oh, we leased the cotton.
That was 400 grand I had to.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. The
And the other one
forestry
was like
machines.
700.
Why not? You didn't just plant some money trees?
Negative.
We should have. They should come out with a mod like that. It's money trees.
Imagine.
That'd be hilarious. Apollo, you make mods, don't you?
I do not, but I should.
There you
Well.
go, money tree.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Make a money tree, then whoever, what is it, Epic Games? Is that who, no, not Epic Games. Who does the mods, most of the mods for this game? Was it-
It's through ModHub.
Yeah, there's a company, though, who does, like, a crazy amount of the mods.
Oh,
Paradox.
Never mind. I don't know. Anyways, you'd have a job, Apollo. You make money trees?
It's called a government subsidy sign.
Something's wrong here. Look,
What happened?
my steering wheel isn't matching up with the thing. I think something's wrong.
I don't think this trailer auto loads either.
It does.
It does?
Yep.
Get close enough.
It might not with that. With the truck.
Alright, I'll grab it. Tractor.
Let me see that trailer real quick. Or let me see the truck and trailer.
Here, give me back. Let me back up.
I'm right here at it. Let me see it. Because I know in the last game, this is the trailer that auto-loaded. Just because cotton's so
drive it up.
heavy.
Yeah, otherwise I'm gonna have to like push it up there with a
Push it.
push it real good. Listen, this is gonna be a turning point. We're making some money. I feel like we need to keep like 100 grand in like spendable money at all times, but anything over 100, we just start putting back towards the loan.
There it goes.
Okay, it does.
It's the
What
operating
did you
position.
get? Okay. Thank you.
And then once it's up there, transport.
Bam.
There you go, sir.
Appreciate you, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
You are welcome. I'll be here for probably the next 4 hours.
Right
The
here.
next 365 days.
Yeah, this is what was the title on this one?
Day 4.
Oh boy. More importantly, where are we selling this?
Why don't we build a? Can't we
Hoots.
build a like a clothing facility or like a clothing store, and then just
Call it like Dirty's Garments.
dirty
Garments.
yeah dirty garments. Oh my god.
I wish you could name things. If I was a modder, I'd go through and throw your logos on some stuff.
Dirty garments.
I know it's possible to do that with ATS. 'Cause I
It
looked
is.
into it.
I play a lot of like real life mods. Like I'm taking stuff to like Walmart, Target, Home Depot.
Oh yeah. Because I looked into putting my logo on my truck on ATS. It's a little bit of work, but can be
Speaking of
done.
work, Dirty, you ain't working over there. What's up?
He's muted. He may have walked away.
I'm sorry. No, I'm here. I was
You have controller issues.
no, for some reason, I don't know. All of a sudden, it's taking me a lot more to turn my steering wheel. For it to
Like force
register that I'm
feedback?
actually no, like I'm turning it and I don't see the wheel
Oh.
turning in first person for the guy until I turn it till I
How
really
high-
turn it.
How big is the yellow bar on your lower right screen near your speedometer?
Oh, don't tell me that's what it is. And I just started resetting a bunch of stuff. It's halfway. You think that's it?
No, that's not it. If it
Like
was
repairing?
red, if it was red, I would say you got a problem.
The bail is not turned on. Why is it off?
Let me see if there is a clothing restaurant in a clothing facility here. We can call Dirty Garments.
Like, how much money would you get if you started making clothes?
I'm looking right now because it'll be an investment to buy the place.
Yeah, but I mean, what's a few
But
mil?
Yeah.
It's much of pocket change.
Yeah, it's nothing. I feel like this whole 365-day experience is going to be us going like, yeah, but we can make a lot of money if we do this. We just never end up making money. We just get further and further in the hole, and we end up have grown everything under the sun, own every production chain, and just keep expanding too fast. I feel like that's what's going to happen, and it's going to be amazing.
We need a spinnery first, so that's 60 grand, and then another 100 grand to make a tailor shop to make dirty garments and dirty underwear.
But how much would you get for clothes? Like, if you sold them, is it worth that whole? What does it take? It takes cotton and something else, I guess.
So you need. It might be wool and cotton. So I don't know if we need
Let's get sheep.
I mean, he is the director of animal operations.
Let's get 500 sheep in here. Stat.
I don't know if you can, but I'll check.
I might be placing these down then.
Well, does it show how much you can get for clothes?
No.
The biggest one for sheep is 65 sheep.
But there is this like nice little area that is right next to the gas station that I could plop both of these things down.
Okay.
Let me call my bank guy, see if he's got any cash money for us.
Because I'm thinking, like, if one bale was 26K, and we're only getting like 2 bales a field, I mean, if there's a way we could kind of put that into the production chain
Well, you're
and
the
make
CFO.
more, that's what I'm thinking, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them right next to one another too. So, oh wow, this might be a little big.
Wow, you can make 6 grand on clothes. It's
Like
up to
per liter or per thousand.
per whatever. It just says 6,903. Fabric, that's pretty.
But I wonder how much cotton it takes to make a shirt or
Yeah.
clothes.
Right.
Well, we're about to find out, boys.
Like three fields of cotton.
I already spent the 160 grand.
Okay. Better than a couple million.
I am gonna get
You're welcome.
custom signs, and I will put down like dirty garments in front of this place.
Dirty's the new clean. That should be your slogan, Dirty.
I love it.
He's got the merch store. I mean, I couldn't
Yeah.
not.
Has to.
I might have to demolish some of the fencing over there, so maybe I'll find a better
Once
place to
fencing
plop
I have to
anyways.
log out real quick.
Okay.
Oh, we're good. I got a place.
I've wanted to run this fencing over so many times. And just say,
fencing.
oops.
So that's probably
Oops.
one thing I'll do next time when everybody's off. I'll do some landscaping. Give us some roads and stuff. All right. I think I still gotta buy these places, so let me take a peek. Like we place the buildings.
Oh wow.
What field is the other cotton field?
It's over by the biogas plant.
Where's that?
So eight.
8? Okay.
And I did clean up field 1. So where we put down the cow pasture, there's barley in 1, 4, and 7, just because we needed something in there.
Okay. We can just store that, right? For whenever we come up with our bourbon business,
Yeah.
our Bronco bourbon.
Bronco bourbon. So we don't need. We can make cotton without the wool. So I mean, I feel like we do need some sheep, but yeah, I'll go ahead and start dropping. We own these buildings now, so we're good.
Okay.
Like I said, I'll get rid of some fences and clean this up later. Our little town's growing over here. I love it. kind of feel like I'm a city planner instead of an architect. All right, I got to test the meta one more time. Lumber, Friends or Seinfeld?
Hmm.
Ooh. Um.
I'm
I
not
like
gonna tell you my
both.
response. I'm not
I
gonna tell you
like
my response.
both. Um. I've probably watched more Friends than Seinfeld. I've seen every episode of Seinfeld. And I've seen every episode of Friends, but I feel like I've seen more Friends just have it being on and stuff. But
I have never watched Friends. I mean, I've seen like partial episodes or something.
it's
I've
good. I
never
mean, it's
actually-
probably slightly overrated. Everyone hypes it up a lot, but it's a good show.
I mean, it was on when was
I
in
love
elementary
Larry
school.
David. Curb Your Enthusiasm is one of my favorite shows.
Okay, I can get down with that.
So I do like Seinfeld. I love Seinfeld, but I just feel like it. I don't know. I feel like I've seen more Friends, but I think they're both good.
So I just dropped off this. Oh, Cotton's in. We're good.
Have you watched Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I have, yes.
Oh man, that show's amazing.
Nothing's better than The Office, though.
That's true. I mean,
I
I
don't
like The
know.
Office, but
I'm a big Office guy, but New Girl competes very well with The
Ooh.
Office.
New Girl is awesome.
I have not finished the last 4 episodes of New Girl. Just can't bring myself to do it.
I was the same way with the series finale. It took me a long time.
I'm slowly becoming Nick. I'm just going to throw that out there.
I love
I'd probably
Nick.
have like The Office, New Girl, Breaking Bad, Community, and Parks and Rec are probably like in my top favorites.
Anybody a fan of Stargate?
Oh, love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Have them on DVD, read the books. Yeah.
I want those comics of Atlantis and Universe.
There's some really good books that take place after the Atlantis finale when the
Yeah.
writer's strike pretty much killed it. Highly recommend.
Okay.
Oh, I can get all nerdy on you guys. Let me tell you.
Okay, so our bunker silo is glitching out.
What about Doctor Who?
I'm not a hooer.
You know, Whovian?
Unless it's like the Grinch, yeah. I did see the bunker silo was open, but I didn't see anything come out
It's
of
just
it.
like the Grinch.
Yeah, he's a hooer.
Oh, it's only letting me get the
Yeah.
ends. It won't let me uncover the entire thing.
Hooray.
I'm actually gonna go sell this, and then I'm gonna buy that forge picker upper thing.
How much is that?
I have no idea.
Money's no object.
Try
Probably like 30. It's like 30 grand, I think.
probably so.
We
That
spared
sounds about right.
no expense. That's what we're gonna tell everybody. We spared no expense.
I don't even remember what it's in.
Miscellaneous maybe.
No, I thought it was, but I went and looked it up yesterday, and I couldn't find it.
If you go down to go beneath the key in like the buying menu, and you'll see the one that has the arrow pointing down. You'll be able to pick it up from there.
Oh, is it the mods? There it is.
Yeah, it's with the mod.
65K.
Hmm.
What color?
Orange.
Purple and
Ooh.
yellow.
Black and yellow, black and yellow.
You know how it is.
All right, I'm going to take a drive over to field 8.
I'll probably be still here struggling picking up this.
30, come back.
Oh no, I'm back. I knew something felt off. Yeah, it changed my settings. It did, Apollo.
Hmm.
It put all my dead zones higher, like if it was a controller. And all the dead zones are supposed to be at 0. Sorry, guys, for the sequenizing.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you're fine. All right. It's real weird. This cotton picker upper. It's real subtle. Like you get it lined up, and then it just starts to move. Like I'm using the force.
Well, are you?
No, I wish I was, but like
Okay.
I think I backed up to like 6 different times, and then it just out of nowhere finally started to move. Like I was Kyle Karestis.
I can't fit through this gate.
Hang tight.
I took the wrong
I was just-
turn. How deep is this water?
Haven't tried it.
Seems like it's too deep for the tractor.
That'll be an instant reset. What gate are you talking? I mean, what fence are you talking about, Lumber?
I'm up here. The one next to the cotton field. In between fields 2 and 4 by the road across from where we had the sugar cane.
Field 8 is not. Oh, you're trying to get out. Okay.
I'm trying to get out to field 8. Yeah.
Okay, I got you right now.
Thanks, sir. Oh, perfect.
How
There it
do you
goes.
reset
That fixed it.
vehicles?
Who's resetting? Do you need me to reset?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
No, it wouldn't let me. So not an option.
Says he spent too much money.
Cancel Kyle. You're no longer an
Oh.
authorized user.
We reset the trailer that was behind it too.
Yeah, is there anything in it?
Yep, it's gonna be gone, but it's only like 10,000 liters of silage, so it's only like $1,000. Could be worse.
Nothing. That's nothing.
See, I knew something was off. I was like, how come I can't drive straight? How come I have to oversteer? It was just like a mess.
Did you get it figured out?
Yeah, fixed it. It was the dead zones. Oh, I got this now.
Also, Mike, my least favorite experience of Tarkov. I like alt tab to another screen to like move the mini map around on my cheater monitor, and when I go to click back on instead of alt tabbing, I
shoot?
shoot my gun,
Yeah.
and
I-
then like 3
I
minutes
always-
later,
Yep.
dead.
Yeah. I always right click. That game trained me to not do that.
The keybind, I have a keybind map up on one of my screens too, just until I learn everything.
It's aggressive, and there's things to do like how I like to do it is you can do a keybind for press and release.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what you do is you take your I have it for number 4 because 4 is like plating in Warzone and like it's like kind of like a common thing for shielding and stuff like that for some reason that I have set. So I have push is a heavy bleed, so it's going to be like one of the slots in your one of like your heal slots that you have where you put your stuff up top.
Yeah.
I have push for 4, and then release is 5.
Oh,
So what you do is you put your in slot 4, you'd put like your like Salewa or something that has it set. Like if you hover over the item in your inventory, and whatever you press on it is how you can keybind it. Like you can keybind stuff in your pack, not your backpack. but in your actual like vest. So I have it set. So if I'm bleeding, all I do is hit 4, and what'll happen is on the press it says okay, heavy bleed. It'll fix the heavy bleed. On release, then it'll fix your light bleed. But if you
No,
don't
it's
have a
doing-
heavy bleed, it just skips it and does the light bleed.
It's doing 2 actions at once for you, technically.
Yes, you don't have to worry about it. You just hit it and keep moving.
So I'm committing to going full mouse and keyboard for this too, even though I've seen how you can controller it. My commitment, if I'm going to learn to play this, I want to play.
You don't want you don't. There's no aim assist though.
I know, yeah.
You don't want to play that on keyboard.
No. Like my commitment to myself was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it mouse and keyboard only.
Yeah, you'd just be doing yourself a disservice. I mean, I could see if there's aim assist in the game, but
There's not.
there's not.
You know what's
yeah.
crazy? PUBG had no aim assist for controllers,
Good.
and neither does Rainbow Six Siege. Has no aim assist for controllers.
It doesn't.
I
Nope.
reinstalled that.
I thought it
recently.
was. I thought they had. I thought I was reading something, or you were telling me that it's like adjusted, based on the skill of the player, or something like that.
Mm-mm.
For Siege, isn't
No.
it? It's like if you're bad, you have better aim assists until you get to a certain level or something, and then they kind of like start. Or no, that
Oh,
was
then maybe
um,
it changed.
no,
I
they
don't know.
did that in Overwatch, right?
I know Overwatch they did something with aim assist.
We probably could get 10 people together and just do like a custom siege match.
Oh,
Just
I'm
like
sure
Like 10 of
Yeah.
us.
we could.
Siege is fun.
Dude, we could do. You could do. What mode? What version of Tarkov did you buy?
I got the basic.
Okay. If you end up, you have to get the basic first. If you end up liking it and you get EOD, we can do co-op offline.
Really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you know, because we'll do that with Paco sometimes, or Dirty Net will go and join Paco and like his friends, and we'll do like games and stuff. We'll do like stuff where it's only at night, Mosin's only. I think we did right.
Yep. We were in Cussy by what was that? By Crack House, the
Yep.
what is that skeleton? That skeleton building?
Yeah. You can just
The
go
map,
and that's
learning
we
the map
start from
is
other
just
sides.
that is my biggest like thing right now. Just learning that map.
I mean, it's really learning. I mean, it's not like Warzone or something where it's like, oh yeah, I remember this part of the map. Like you actually have to kind of.
Yeah.
Like, I
lot more
gotta find, as
intense.
soon as I find a landmark, I'm like, I think I got it. Like I'm looking for power lines on this map and stuff, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
yep,
There's
I'm
the
not-
mines. I always love spawning into woods. You spawn into
Oh.
woods in the first like 20 seconds. You just hear all the mines of all the little Timmies getting lost, and they just start wandering the wrong way. Especially when you spawn up by USEC and stuff, because it gets really confusing. And there's mines on certain mountains, and
Yep,
you'll
found
spawn
those.
in, and you just start hearing the explosions. I always laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me today.
It happens. I
I
did the
haven't-
same thing.
That was why I texted you and said, "Hey, it'll be a hot minute before I hop on. I might be a little late. Like I was in there for about 20 minutes, and I'm like, ooh, I really wanted to get on the Peloton, but I'm actually surviving." And I died.
Yeah,
It's
definitely
soul-crushing.
do.
I like it.
I like doing the offline raids first. Paco and everybody else is gonna say just jump in and die a bunch, which is the best way to learn. But I took it kind of serious first and tried to study it, so I knew where I was going before I ever played by myself.
Yep.
Dirty, you were spitting bales out left and right, man. I thought I had all of them, and then I didn't.
This field has so many. Field 8 has so many weeds.
Well, we didn't plant that. We bought it like that because we were looking for a place to plant
Oh.
the.
Okay.
We were looking for a place to plant that cattle ranch,
I was gonna say.
and we were going to put it over there because it was out of the way. And I already bought the field, and it was cotton. We were like, well, we're going to harvest cotton soon, anyways. So
This doesn't look like our quality.
negative. Somebody just sold some income. What did we get? Harvest income, $856.
Yeah, I had to empty out a trailer, so I sold the wood chips. Watch where you going.
Sorry
Jesus.
about that.
I'm driving here.
Traffic on this map is brutal.
It is. Especially when your name's Apollo.
It is.
Now I'm trying to see if this forge pickup will work and uncover the entire bunker silo. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be very upset. Cause I paid good money for that silo.
On credit.
Mm-hmm. Supposed to buy appreciating assets, not depreciating assets. It's ridiculous. Thought it was a good investment.
I'll show you some assets.
Anything that has to do with taking off his clothes.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Yeah, this works to
Whoa.
uncover it. Jesus, this thing is fast.
My thing is slow.
I need a
It
massive
lasts-
trailer.
Molesnices.
It's so slow, niece. Milk of magnesis.
Hey, we do have milk to sell too.
Oh
much do we
yeah,
have,
let's
bro?
go.
Leche.
Leche con chocolate.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, we got
6,500. 6,500 liters.
Leche con slurry.
Right now, it's only worth about $4,500.
but we own a bakery, I think.
Leche con slurry.
We might have some sort of production chain for that.
Oh man.
They're talking business and we're just clowning around. Like, yeah,
Hey, we're
we could
working.
definitely
We're working.
maximize profits, and we're like, chocolate!
Oh man. We're working though.
Yeah.
The higher ups just don't understand it.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
just
they
so
know-
disconnected from the regular,
Yeah.
the regular
They're so
person.
disconnected.
They just burn through money.
Yep.
We ain't got no raises.
They got their big mansion up in the mountains, and we're out here sleeping in the horse stables.
Thunder was talking about putting a big old house up there too, where Legion cleared out stuff too. So that is a possibility.
Can we build a house?
Not really build per se, but yeah, you can put houses down up there.
Oh, per se.
Log cabins.
Yeah. There is like the Silver Run map that came with the Platinum Edition. You
Yeah.
actually build a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm. I was nesting around on that map. Pretty cool.
All right, Dirty. I think I got you cleaned up bale wise over here. Lumber, did you spit another one out over there yet?
Not yet. I'm at 78%.
Let me look at the production we got going on.
I'm trying to figure out how to transport
Hey.
planks.
Just made us $4,300.
That's it.
Hey,
'Cause I got more planks making.
That's it.
we got 70,000 liters of planks. I don't know how they put that in liters, but
That's it.
we got 12,000 liters in tomatoes. We got wood chips at the sawmills too. Maybe I'll come up with a dump trailer and just transport some of those down too and sell them.
We're skipping.
Same.
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 Comcast.
No, we don't have Comcast down here. We're above that.
You do now.
You got Armstrong.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
It balanced out. I'm good now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey,
Neil
I'm dead.
Armstrong nieces.
what can we sell to make some money?
Planks.
The bell
Legion's
loader?
working on it.
I mean, equipment wise.
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like we have so
We
much,
may-
So much
We
stuff.
might need that. No, we don't need it for straw, right?
I think you should. I think Dirty and I should start our own farm. We start growing opium,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we start funneling the money through you. Start a little laundering mod, full on Ozark
Yeah.
style. You know what I mean?
I think there is. So that's the problem. They won't put a lot of that stuff on Giants Mod Hub because it's like not family friendly. But there's some pretty good mods out there. Like you could grow
What?
weed if you wanted to.
Oh, I found some that will transport planks.
Can make a shirt out of all the weeds I got in this field.
Speaking of, I was supposed to look at what we got in the production. So we've kind of topped off the cotton storage over there already, so that's good. Actually, Legion, if you don't mind, I'm going to come up there and steal some of your wood chips out of the
Yeah.
sawmills. I think I can put those into paper. We can start selling some paper. How's everybody on fuel and Blue Def?
Pretty good.
Good.
Halfway on this one vehicle on the fuel.
I'm about a buck 380 and 3/4 left of my tank.
I've been empty for the past 2 hours, and I've been using my feet like the Flintstones over here.
The old
Oh,
Lamborghinis.
Yeah.
Faster.
Using them Chevrolets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Surprise, surprise, but I spent some money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the only way to lose money is by spending it, you know?
Yes. You gotta. It's the other way around. It's the only way to make money is by spending money.
Oh yeah.
You gotta spend it to make it. That's what they say.
I don't know.
I just needed a bigger trailer. The one I was using was only like a 22,000 liters, and I filled it up in like 2 seconds.
I think all we've been doing is making donations
Pretty
instead
much.
of making.
Pretty much.
We'll be fueling this.
What's our
Find
taxes
the,
look like?
That should be good. All these write-offs.
Yeah, what's we're
Shit.
gonna be writing stuff off for the next like 10 years.
That's
The
right.
government should be paying us now.
There is
Yeah.
a government subsidy for us. We haven't
Yeah.
put the paperwork in.
Well,
Yeah,
get
we
on
need,
it,
we need money
Apollo.
back.
You know, there is actually a decent place over here for sheep by Field 8. There's a little cut into the mountain. It probably was there on the original map.
Where is Legion?
Up in the mountain.
He's in the mountains where he lives.
What the hell is he
Misty
doing
Mountain.
up there?
He's got a log
He's in the-
cabin up there.
Misty Mountain Cold.
I'm cleaning up my mess.
We
Jeez.
might
All
have
the trees on the ground.
We might have that other
What-
grass field too.
Liquid gold mac and cheese up there?
Craft
all
or
his equipment,
Velveeta?
all his equipment
mac and
runs
cheese.
off of mac and
Neither.
cheese.
Mac and cheese. Liquid gold.
Some aged cheddar cheese.
Cracked
Some
over.
real cheese.
We could use the milk to make cheese. The dairy.
Yeah. Let's make us
And then I
some
think-
cheese.
I think we can make pancake mix at the the bakery. Just saying. I think it's a cake mix, to be honest.
Can we make some Cool Whip?
Whip. We got wheat.
Oh, wheat. I'm gonna be here for a while.
We got Bark to sell too. Wow.
Oh, speaking of Bark, how's the dog?
Which one?
The one that Lumber ran over, and he was
I
like,
didn't run it over.
he turned him into Herbert's dog from Family
Fake
Guy.
news. Fake news.
Amber, why would you do this?
Why have you done this?
Fake news.
Fake news.
Give me back
Fake
my
news.
dog.
Legion, are you playing with like in-game sound up here? By the way, I'm just curious.
What do you mean by that?
So some maps have like Bigfoot sounds up in like
Oh.
the woods.
I don't know.
And
I haven't,
I don't know if this one has it.
I haven't heard
There's, like,
anything. I
trails.
just hear chainsaws at random times.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't think
he got Chainsaw the Massacre, Texas Massacre,
It's not the
Leatherface.
beginning.
Montana massacre.
I need the
Wrong.
announcer. They moved to Montana.
It's like Wrong Turn, Montana.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
How many did they do? I think I saw the first one. They were up in the tree houses too. The first one. Wrong turn.
Yeah. I
No?
think that was it wasn't the tree houses. They had like it was a watchtower for
Yeah.
for-
Okay.
for
There you go.
fires. That would had a Eliza Dushku in it.
What'd you call me?
He called you a douche cooner, bro.
Whoa.
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 Demonetized.
What? Wait, that's the one that was this. That chick that was in Bring It On, right?
Yes. It's one in the same.
Jazz hands?
Mm.
The one that could do the flips.
Yeah, the flippy girl, Missy, right? Was her name Missy?
I don't know that much lore.
Yeah.
I know. I listen. I like movies like that, bro. Listen, you guys are gonna laugh, but for some reason, if I walk by a TV and Mean Girls is on, bro, I'm glued.
Mean Girls
That was-
is pretty funny though.
I just sit
So-
there and watch it.
So listen, you guys ever see Dance Moms? They filmed that like 20 minutes from where I live.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it with my with my girl. She was
Ah,
she was a dance instructor, so
I went to school with one of the girls that's on that show. It's interesting.
I saw one time I was at the airport and I saw that. Is that the one with the crazy teacher?
Yeah, the Abbey Lee Dance Studio.
Yeah. I was flying somewhere and I saw her. She was in TSA next to me. Everyone was freaking out trying to get her autograph.
Yeah.
who, Abby Lee?
Yeah.
Abby Leo Miller.
I was just like, I'm trying to get my flight. Can you move along here, people? Come on.
Yeah.
What is this, a
I'm
zoo?
trying to pirouette. I'm trying to pirouette my way into the seats.
You're peeing?
Pirouette.
Oh,
Why
man.
why are we all wet?
Why are we all wet? Why am I naked?
You guys picking up any of that on my gain? My cat's decided to be noisy all of a sudden.
I see your trailer found a tree.
It did. My next trip up here, maybe I'll bring you the stump grinder too,
Cool.
if you want it. No pressure.
He's gonna use his bare hands.
Well, that's the other thing too. I am running like this same map single player, and that's where I'm adding in the mods to make sure they're compatible.
Mm.
I'm debugging offline. I was super nervous. First time I ever ran a server or used a server. So
Oh well,
It's going great.
it's you're killing it.
well, I thank you guys. You're all
Awesome.
scholars.
Awesome.
I'm making this
Love
up
it.
as I go along.
I mean, like, I could care less. You know what I mean? Like, this is fun. If
Well,
every
yeah,
now
like
and
you
then
said-
you got to restart something, like, who cares? Like, this is worth it.
Well, and that's the thing too. Like the next map I was thinking of for season 2,
The big one?
There's enough room that we could all have our own. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, it's a pain to cut the trees on a hill. The way the game's made, it just doesn't like it.
But this, I think it's Upper Mississippi was maybe the one that I was,
Oh.
or some South Carolina. Like, it's a big 12-kilometer map.
Wasn't that North Dakota one?
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I put it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Lumber, you
I
want to hear
don't
something
think that
funny?
one is crossplay though.
Sure.
YouTube's telling me
It's
I
not
have
even-
-1 viewers.
So. Oh no.
How? I'm having you up right here on my other monitor.
I have no idea. It just says concurrent viewers -1.
You had
Yeah.
20 viewers waiting for your stream to start earlier.
I don't understand.
I saw that. I told him, and he was
It
like,
was
"What?"
like that all day. I don't know why. Someone must have raided me or something.
Ooh.
It didn't show me though. But sometimes the concurrent viewers and Dirty can attest to this too. Like it's kind of broken sometimes. A lot of times
Yeah.
it's always like half. Like sometimes it'll be like 15, 16, but then when you actually look, it's double that. It like does half the viewers. It's weird. So I'm not surprised
Yeah.
it's showing something weird
Their streaming stuff is not up to par.
now.
I had a couple of stutters over here, but it was very, very quick.
It's probably a save, maybe. Oh.
That could
I'll
be what
change
it
this
is.
Dave interval up maybe to like 25 minutes or something.
Yeah, every other day.
Well, it's only like 9:50 in the morning too. We started this one a little early in the day.
True.
Also, something else that YouTube does differently is like my preview window in Studio. Like the highest resolution it'll give me is 360, but then I pull it up on my phone and watch it, and it's like super crispy.
Oh yeah,
So-
I just paused that preview one. I never watched that.
Yeah.
I just pull up another. Like sometimes I usually have. Most of the time, I always have like another tab of my stream up just in case I want to see like
What we
something
see.
saying like, oh, this is looking weird. I'll just pull it up, but I never use that preview window.
Yeah. It's just nice. for
Stream
me.
looks a lot better though. I mean, you were running like a way lower bit rate. So ever since you upped it and now you're using the VPO9, it looks great.
Yeah. I had to drop it down because I was playing something. I don't remember what I was playing the other day. I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. I was playing something the other day and I was dropping frames like crazy. So I lowered it down to 15,000? Maybe
Yeah,
17.5?
that's plenty. You're at 1080, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's why I love the new encoder one
Well, I
with
think
the 40 series.
Oh yeah.
Because you less bit rate, but you still get the like 1440 quality.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Like the AV1, like the Intel
Yeah.
thing.
AV1 encoding, yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't have it supported for viewers yet, though.
Oh yeah.
No.
But
No,
it does
that's what
convert.
sucks.
It does convert over.
No, the viewers can't see it in AV1. They'll still see it
No.
in the V.
VPO9.
Yeah.
You're still saving bit rate.
Yeah, still
Yeah,
saving
you're
bit
saving
rate.
it.
Yep.
But it'd be nice for someone that has bad internet to watch a higher
Yep.
quality stream, you know, with less bit rate, and they don't have that yet.
Hey, we just broke 120 grand off a harvest
Whoa.
income. Who's selling?
Oh
Okay, there we
yeah.
go.
All right, so we need to do that
6
like
more million.
yeah, another like what is it? 70 more times, and we should only be negative 50%.
So we sold bales today for 83 grand off of Dirty's field. So
Oh, I still got a lot more.
I know. I'm coming back to you. I just wanted to pick up Lumber's
Hey,
cotton one,
cotton, yeah.
just because I wanted to get that deposited over to
You're not even selling that, right? You're just putting it in the
Yeah.
factory.
yeah. We're gonna upgrade. We're gonna let that thing. We're gonna upgrade our investment to make some dirty clothes.
Dirty clothes.
Let's go. Love it.
So we got dirty clothes. We got Bronco bourbon. Thunder. What are we selling of yours? What do you want us to sell?
I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. I'll definitely
Legion,
dive in.
What's your
And you know what?
what's your cash crop?
Wilson Dairy. That's what mine will be.
Wilson Dairy. Okay.
Wilson handcrafted dairy.
Or Thunder Dairy. I don't know. I'll think of it.
Wilson handcrafted dairy.
How'd it work?
Every
You know
udder
what you
was
can
touched
call
with a
the,
bare hand.
LLC.
You can call the corporation Dirty Co.
Dirty Co. Dirty and Friends.
Dirty Co.
I'm happy Dirty wasn't looking in his rearview mirror. I totally missed that bale.
Dirty Co. When you're here, you're dirty.
You Dirty Co. That's the slogan. In Selena's voice. You Dirty Co.
You dirty Co.
Yeah.
We got tomatoes to go through and grab too. I told you. I
I'm
had plenty
gonna
of work
I'm gonna
lined up
go
for you.
yeah, I'm gonna go do the tomatoes once I finish this. And then if you want me to deliver anything else I can, or I could just start mulching this.
Yeah, we might need to mulch.
Actually, what I'll do is I'll put an AI on the mulch and then I'll go deliver the berries.
Would you like me
Oh,
to
yeah.
teach you course play where it's a little smarter?
Does it make me not drive the mulcher?
Yes.
Yes.
He already hates jobs.
I
He
don't like
already
the
hates
mulcher.
jobs.
I don't know what it is about the mulch. I just feel like there's
I
so
have
many
been looking-
steps, you know?
I've been looking for another mulcher for you. I think it's a combination roller mulcher.
Okay. So many
Um,
steps.
We'll get you figured out, sir.
Yeah, let's get figured out first before we start figuring things out.
Yeah,
yeah, there
because
you
when you figure it out, you figure it out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll tell you one thing though. So the night you guys were playing variety streams, so that was what, Saturday night.
Mhm.
We had rain on here for like 2 hours, and I'm like, I can't skip the day, and it was giving me like fits about speeding up time. So like I started just cutting down trees, waiting for the weather to kind of change because the mud was bogging down all the machines. So I couldn't plow, or I couldn't
Jeez.
cultivate, couldn't do anything. Struggle bus.
Hmm. Hey, I also sold both of those forage wagons because I'm just going to use this forage picker upper and this large trailer for the hay and stuff.
All right, I got a full load of bales to go drop off.
What's their name?
I don't know. Taking it to Hoots. Hoot's place. He's the creator of the map. He knows some Bluefish, I guess. I don't know.
Hootie?
That was my very first concert I ever went to.
My
Hootie and
very
the
first
Blowfish?
PD.
Yeah. I was like 6. I went with my mom and aunt.
How was it?
I don't remember. I was 6.
You don't remember being 6?
No.
Get some Thunder lore.
Yeah, Thunderlord.
We're gonna turn it around, guys. I feel that you got these production chains, all ready to go. We're gonna turn this around.
We got 365 days. We better turn it around. Should never play this game again if we don't.
We're almost doing like a month a stream too, so it could be like years.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do a real life day I play it. I probably should change that a bit.
Year 1, January. I don't know.
Yeah. We're going back to Verdansk.
It was my. Oh my god. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep saying that too every time we play. I'll just be like, well, you want to play with Dance Nest?
What about dancing?
I love dance.
Dance.
Dancing Queen. See that girl? Watch that scene.
Freaking Raptors short today. He was quoting Boys to Men, and I've had Boys to Men stuck in my head all day long.
What song though? Was it
He was singing to She Fox and that's he was like quoting, like asking her like, and do you swear by the moon and the stars? And she's like, yes. I don't
What
know
is-
if she knew the song.
I need a translation. What is arroz con pollo?
Rice and chicken?
All right, guess I'm getting that.
Oh. Eras.
I thought you said a rose, like like the flower. I wasn't
Yeah.
thinking like
Yeah,
rice.
no. When the last word when he said polo, I was like, all right. But I thought
literally-
he said rose first. I thought he was talking about the
I
cereal.
literally was like, a rose with chicken? What?
Pollo. I did pronounce it.
Yeah.
I kept that long O in the L's. I trilled my L's.
Yeah.
Boy, Joel.
A rose con polio? Right?
Skipping.
Yes.
Con pollo. Arroz.
Arroz.
Ooh.
There you go. Perfect.
Arroz.
Where do you
Perfect.
where are you getting it from? Are you making it or are you getting it from somewhere?
This girl's telling me she's making it for me tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's awesome. Save
It's
me
gonna
some.
be good. It's gonna be
Can we
good.
get the rest of it?
It's gonna be breaded fried chicken. It's gonna be perfectly seasoned, perfectly cooked.
She said Cuban chicken and rice.
Mm.
She said you didn't know that. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Maybe a little different then.
Straight from Popeyes.
Yeah.
And minute rice and chicken nuggets. Imagine.
What did you say? Colombian or Cuban? What did you say? Cuban or Colombian?
Cuban.
Cuban. On a Cuban flag plate.
Yeah.
That's what makes it Cuban.
What a group. I love this.
Ooh.
That's gonna be. You gotta let us know how it is.
I will.
See if you can get
I'm
some
a true
tostones
farmer
out of the
right
deal.
now. I'm eating a ham and cheese sandwich while I'm driving a tractor.
Nice. American
Okay.
dream right there.
You hit the emergency button and get some food delivered.
Oh yeah.
Should have gotten a hamburger from one of Kyle's cows.
That's right. We need a slaughterhouse. That's what I need. We have it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Here goes the loan.
Wilson,
Is
Wilson
that a-
hand killed,
That's
hand
right.
killed slaughterhouse.
Seriously, is that a production chain?
I don't know.
Should be.
You're the man with the knowledge.
There's a pet accessory factory where we can build bird houses and dog houses.
With the planks.
I think so.
But here's the problem. We're the only ones on the map, so who's going to be buying them? You know what I'm saying?
Bird house enthusiasts on Amazon.
Mm. I didn't know we were shipping through Amazon.
We're taking Prime payment right now. I know that.
Oh, okay.
We got PayPal yet though. We got Venmo on board and what's the other one?
That scared me.
Cash App?
Yes. What scared you?
The big green truck. I saw it from the corner of my eye.
You almost dropped your
And
ham
it made me
sandwich.
jump. Yeah. Don't tell me this is a bale in front of me.
I'm coming. I'm right around
Is
the
it a
corner.
Christian Bale?
I'll wait for Dirty to do a Christian Bale impression or like a Batman impression. It is a Bale. You know, I
Which
probably
one,
could
though?
get you. I probably could get you like a bumper that sits on the front of that moves those out of the way.
Oh, that'll be a savior.
Keep that in mind.
Take that.
I'm gonna drive around this blue Def too. I'm sure this has got to be like explosive or something at this point.
My second half of my sandwich.
This wasn't planned, but we're at 69% full, and I just finished.
That's
So-
winning.
Yep.
You might have to auto unload, and then we'll pick her up. I want Popeyes.
Unload unfinished bale. Is that what I do?
I believe so. Yes, it would
Okay.
be a partial.
Oh yeah, so partial.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
That's still a. Well, I mean, it looks the same, but I
I
guess
think
it's just okay.
Lighter.
Unplayable.
Somebody brought up Dora. They're like, hola, soy Dora. Can you say biblioteca? Did you guys ever see that girl? That all she does, and people finally started getting aggravated and they start throwing things at her every time she starts?
Oh,
Some girl, she'll be like, hola, soy Dora. And she's talking to her mother.
oh
And
yeah,
she's
she
like-
does the voice. She's like in her car or
Yeah.
whatever.
And she goes to her mother, can you make me a sandwich? And then the mother ends up throwing a freaking a bag of bread and just clonks her right in the head. So now, every time she starts, they all throw things at her. Like in the beach, they'll throw a beach ball at her, hit her in the head. It was just funny. Then she's going out on the club. She's in the car. She starts saying, and you hear everybody in the car, "Oh, shut up!"
I wonder if that happens to a lot of people. Like, remember the big kid that was like the Numa kid and the fat Star Wars kid? Like, I wonder like what their lives are like if they get like recognized and that's all people remember them for.
Oh,
Which kid from Star Wars?
He wasn't in Star Wars. He just did like some weird like. This is when like YouTube was still like. new.
Oh, I know who you're
Yeah.
talking about. And he would fall or something, and he starts. He's doing
Yeah, that kid.
lightsaber fights. I know who you're talking about.
those are the days, man.
That's content right there too.
How much is a truck?
Like 60 grand. You got to get yourself a truck.
Yeah,
we
I
all
need a
should have a
truck.
truck. We all need trucks. I wouldn't get the
What's the-
turbocharged one though because like it's all over the place when you go to drive it.
It's the
Yeah.
most expensive truck I could buy.
You get one. With, like,
You just take
big
mine.
A monster truck.
I'm
The
taking,
Lambo
I'm
truck?
taking I'm taking a page out of Kyle's book.
Yeah, you know I spared no expense.
Yeah.
What a
He's
motto.
like, screw that.
V8, that's for wimps. Give me that V12.
Yeah,
I only
the
have
Lambo
V8
truck.
after I drink.
I bought 4 Ferraris and pieced them together. Just because I wanted to. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to.
You know why? Because you could.
That's right. Apollo took out a loan and I had to spend it.
But yeah, I mean, we got that great rate, right?
That's right.
Would you recommend me? What kind of truck should I buy?
TLX 22 or 23.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why do we need a
What
truck?
about the TLX 3500 Crew Crab?
Do it.
Why do we need a
monster
truck?
I need one to get. I got to get around. How else am I going to get around?
I'll just take a tractor or a golf cart. Can we buy a
Well,
go-kart?
I need to get a trailer because I'm going to start moving. I want to start hauling our strawberries and honey and stuff.
Is there a go-kart mod?
Yes.
I want a go-kart.
Okay. I can run through this. I'll look for one of good quality.
I want to
Hey.
zip around this in a go-kart.
Lumber.
Yeah,
Are you going to do like a live unboxing of your candles on Wednesday?
I can. Is that what you want me to do?
Let's do it.
Can I get approval from the company itself?
You got it. Yeah.
I'll light it up.
This video,
happens if
this
it's
stream is
bad?
sponsored by.
If it's bad, then delete it. Delete it and run.
But you can't because it's
Yeah,
live.
mine come Wednesday too.
Yep, yours come Wednesday too, so it'll be everybody together.
You just sit here
Damn
sniffing
it.
my candles.
That's right. Apollo, what needs to be done? I don't know.
I don't know. I got this sunrise morning. This is a legit suggestion, like a coffee flavored or coffee scented.
Yeah. We haven't. The next time we add flavors, it's going to be 2 of them, and a coffee one is. I think it's going to be coffee and lemon verbena. I think those will be the 2.
Take my money.
Because I love coffee. Big coffee guy.
I was telling Lumber about it earlier. Do you K-cup? Do you brew big pots? What do you do?
I do big pots. I like big pots, and I cannot lie.
There you go. There's a brand that I get. It's called Infusio. They make like coffee beans and stuff like that too, or ground coffee, but they make a lot of K-cup stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Swear by it. They got really good flavors. Super great like customer support. I had a couple pods that like I popped them in and they didn't open. They sent me like 20 of them of the one that like didn't work.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything in my house that does K-cups.
I wasn't a huge K-cup person, but then like I wasn't like finishing the whole pot of coffee that like it was kind of a waste, so then I got into the K-cup. But like I'm super like OCD about cleaning that thing and like making sure it's like sanitary.
Yeah, I don't typically finish a pot of coffee either. But to me, K-cups, it's just too watery, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No,
The-
I was
the
telling
flavors-
I do. Okay.
Yeah, the flavor's just not bold enough for my liking.
Oh, there's some bold in this Infusio stuff. Like it's not Green Mountain. But I do my cold brew stuff that I make. When I make homemade cold brew, like I'm doing a French press for that.
Yeah, that's what we did overseas. We just take French presses, put them in the fridge for like 4 days, and then have some cold brew.
Hang tight. I'm gonna hop away for a few minutes. Take doggo outside.
Okay.
BRB. Spend lots of money.
You got it.
Yeah. We
You gotta
got
tell
this.
me twice. What do y'all want? It's on me.
More money.
I can do that too. Uh,
Mm.
okay. So, back to what we were talking about the clothes and stuff like that. To make cotton fabric, 5 cotton makes 3 fabric, and then 2 fabric makes 1 clothes.
So are we making money?
Well, not yet. We gotta have the tailor shop after the spinnery spits it out. But let me see. Let me do some quick math real quick.
Yeah.
How much cotton do we have? 45,000.
I gotta do front and back. Okay. It's a nice looking truck here. Decent.
How much did you say it was for clothes? Legion?
Like
back.
$6,000 and change.
Oh yeah, that's almost 7 now.
Ooh.
The truck should just show up at the shop, right?
Yeah, it should be out there.
Did I not buy it?
You leased it.
Hit
Or
lease.
you-
Where would it be? Yeah, I hit lease.
Oh no, you didn't buy it.
I did.
I just watched you backed out of it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. I do it all over again.
Can you hear me?
These.
Yeah.
The clothes should pay us $100,000. 93 at the price it's at right now. 93,474.
Yeah.
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 I think my bear's back. I heard something like falling through the woods.
You have a bear?
Yeah, I caught him on my Ring camera in like the fall, and then I haven't seen or
Uh-oh.
heard from him since.
Is he nice?
I've never had a problem with him, but
Assuming
I
he's
could
just
definitely
a
hear
black
him.
bear, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Doggo was not all about it though.
No, I'd imagine not.
Does he like honey?
I think he tries to get into my trash. I had to put like ammonia in like a water balloon the last time he tried to get in my trash because like I'll seal it with like a bungee cord. Haven't seen him since, but just it sounded like something was falling through the woods, and I mean I got deer and stuff, but this was big.
Bigfoot?
That's a possibility. Mothman, maybe.
Mothman?
Devil. Do you not know about
Chupacabra?
do you not know about the Mothman?
No. Native American type thing?
I don't have permission to buy vehicles.
What? Oh, you left the farm and came back, remember?
Mm.
I'll get you.
Okay.
I'll promote you. I know the Mothman was it's a West Virginia thing. It's supposed to be like an omen if you see it, like giant, like black disfigured creature with red eyes. It was supposedly seen right before like this bridge collapsed in West Virginia. It's all over like Fallout 76.
Really? In the
Mhm.
game?
Yeah, there's a big portion of it because it's
Wow.
lumber. I'm gonna grab the forks for the wheel loader or the front loader over here for you too, so you're able to load
Perfect.
your truck up. We may
Bring
need
my
a
truck over right now.
flatbed trailer for that though. No, we have little tow behind ones. Never mind. I'm sorry. We're good.
I'm on my way. Oh man, this thing has some power behind it.
That thing has a roll bar on it because let's face it, we're gonna roll.
Who
Roll,
blocks
see
the
a
gate
black
over
truck.
here?
Who's in a black truck? That's you?
Yeah, you want to see my truck? I bought.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Let me see. Let me check it out. I want to drop some coins in it.
Okay.
Look at you with the white stripe. What do you think this is? Wow. A white lie. Look at you. Look at you, so you can harass me more.
No.
Love it. I need a bumper.
This thing's so fast.
Dirty. I'm gonna bring you that here in a second. I'm
Look at this thing,
dropping,
Apollo.
Ooh, that's black steel right.
It's
You
it's
get
the V.
winch on
It's the V12. I got the winch on the front and the back.
What? You got a witch in the front and back?
Mm-hmm. Yep, the young witch.
Not the
The,
hag?
the hag's in the back.
That's sharp. Lumber. There is a flatbed trailer.
That's what I need. I want to see how this thing's gonna feel like you're not even towing anything. I think with the V12.
Yeah, you should feel
Flatbed
it a
trailer
little bit.
might be over by the field that Dirty's working in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dirty,
come
I'm
over
coming to
here.
you. I'll see if I can get you a bail bumper.
Oh, but before I do that, can you tell me after you go help Dirty? Can you tell me how to do the course play
Try.
so I can
Yeah.
do the mulching
Let
and
me
stuff?
Let me check.
After you help
out real
Dirty,
quick.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get a trailer. This thing's so fast.
Yeah, you can't handle it. I should take over
This
it.
is crazy. This is the little tiny trailer I'm pulling.
You got a big truck. You got a big truck to pull your crib? What are you doing?
Actually, this will be a good because I think my first video is going to be a course play video, a how to.
Nice.
Since I have that silky voice.
What are you doing?
You didn't see nothing. You see the trailer go flying in the air?
So Dirty, next time you come around, stop over by the shop, like turn off your bill, or you can even disconnect it if you wanted to. You have a front weight on there right now. You're gonna want to leave that at the shop, but I'm gonna have a bail bumper over here for you.
A bail bunker, baby bunker, bunker, butt.
Correct. Just looking for
Dirty, I just looked at it from your point of view.
You flipped over a hidden bail.
I literally did a cartwheel.
There was a sign over there that said mines.
Oh my
Nobody paid
God.
attention.
He goes flying past me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He came flying. Look what Mr. Deeds bought us.
Hey, Deedsy. All right, Dirty. There's a bail bumper over here for you. Like I said, just leave that front weight. And
I
then
think I need a
lumber,
bigger trailer.
Uh-oh, he wants a bigger truck.
All right, I'll get you. I'll get you a big O trailer.
This thing's nothing over here. This is a little tiny, you know. What am I? This is like a play toy farm or something? Like a play farm?
Yeah.
It's not real equipment?
My first farm.
Fisher Price.
Yeah, Fisher Price, my first farm.
It's a Gerber. It's a Gerber farm.
Yeah. I mean, look at this truck. This thing needs to be pulling something like a big trailer, you know?
Can we grow bananas?
Negative.
What do they have
that-
any farms that are like in crazy locations,
Like
like
avocados?
different
There's the-
countries?
There is there's big EU stuff. But there's
Anything like South
one-
America?
I think there's one in like Mexico. It's called
Some yucca?
La something.
La cucaracha?
Yeah, probably. It's got some pretty wide open spaces too. That would appear. I mean, we could check it out. Like, there's a lot of sugar cane,
Okay, just wondering.
cotton.
This is a trailer.
There you go, buddy. See, you ask. All you have to do is ask. Kyle doesn't ask anymore. He just does because
Yeah.
he's got carte blanche. But you want it, I'll get it for you.
This thing, it doesn't even feel like it's pulling anything. I know it's empty, but this truck is nuts.
So, your mulcher, you want to grab a tractor, whether it's like the one with the wheel weights on it, or you can grab the one with the tracks on it. It doesn't matter, but you want to bring it over to one of those fields, and I'll tell you how to set it up.
Okay. This thing doesn't turn very well, I will say that.
So user issue.
Well, that's why I said you don't want to like the turbocharged. It might be a little too much oomph for you, but
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't no one ever.
YOLO.
Oh, snap.
Wow. I see how that. Okay.
Oh,
me get the
he's like, yo, it's a
Dirty,
little
you were-
too much for you.
Dirty, you're making us some money over here. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
This is a big O field.
Oh no, I still got a lot left.
I know.
Let me
I'm just gonna
grab the
keep selling.
mulcher.
And then I'll meet you. You tell me which field you're going to, Lumber, and I'll meet you. I'll tell you how to use it.
Where's the mulcher again?
It's probably underneath one of the sheds. It might be folded up that you can't.
Yeah. Is it red?
Orange and black.
Purple.
Oh, it's over here. I
Indigo.
found it. Found it.
Any of you guys have experience with course play?
Negative.
Horseplay? Yeah.
Yeah, course play.
A lot of horseplay.
It's just a smarter version of the helper. It got a lot of use in 19 because like you couldn't use the helper to drive places and stuff.
The helper. Help me.
I guess I'll just
I hear
do.
something beeping.
I'll do this field first.
You want to
field-
at least drive onto the field, and it might be a little delayed, but I'm going to tell you to pull up your menu when you get over there.
Okay.
And I'm going to take a moment here and watch your stream. You don't have to like park it perfect either. Like you can run over stuff because it's gonna route itself to where it needs to go. But you want to go. You're good to pull onto the field. And I
Okay.
know I got a delay too, so.
I'm making sure it's perfect, like you said. 100% has to be perfect, or else.
Yeah, else I'm sticking coal on you.
Okay.
And when you pull up your menus,
Okay, so now I have it down, and then I'm gonna go to the menu.
so
EP,
you're gonna
course
see like
manager?
you're gonna see a steering wheel
Okay.
on the left hand side,
Mm-hmm.
and you're gonna hit create job. Should
Okay.
be like along the bottom part for you. So
Got
when
it.
you hit create job, it's gonna give you like a bunch of little things over here on the right hand side. You're looking for CP field work. Target position, you want to drop that kind of close to where your tractor is on that field. And then field position, just click anywhere on field 2.
Okay.
And it said start at first waypoint, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you do that, it's going to give you the ability to hit open, CP open close course generator.
Okay. Got it open.
Yep, your stream's catching up. So work
Yeah.
with is always going to be set to default to whatever the machine you're using or the equipment you're using. I always
Gotcha.
dial it down a little bit, so I think it's like 6.1. Take it down to like 5.8,
Okay.
and that's what that reduces any like missed areas.
Gotcha.
And then multiple tools, you can skip that if you were using multiple things. But number of headlands, go ahead and dial that up to like 4.
What's that
And
mean?
you'll see what this does here in a second. But the headlands is basically a perimeter field work that, let's say this was tight like field 6 was and you couldn't move around with those fences. This gives your worker the ability to turn around or to do work on the field for you.
Gotcha.
Headland corners, go ahead and turn that to sharp.
Okay.
That'll box them in. So again, you don't have that rounded part that we saw like on the field we're using right now. And go ahead and hit generate field work course. Should be at the bottom.
Okay. Yeah, I clicked it. I see it now on the
Yep.
map.
And then you want to back out, like close, and then hit start job.
So for that headland thing, 4 means that's the number of the outside. Like they have 4
Yeah,
rows
the
going in.
perimeter.
I see it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And then let them go. And then you got to be very careful not to, like, to get out of the machine. Like I would tab to something else. So you
I
don't-
got
like,
out.
Yep. And it'll do.
Do I
its thing.
have to be in the machine to start it, or?
No, but it's just easier because it'll pick up the field that you're quote unquote staying in. And now he's going to drive around a little bit to line himself up. That's perfectly normal.
Okay, he's on the road. He's trying to go through a fence right now. Oh, man's confused.
He's a little confused. You're planting seeds, like and like he runs out of the seeds that he's planting. He'll stop himself automatically. If he was harvesting, like if you put a trailer somewhere near the field, he'll automatically unload until that trailer's filled. Like there's a lot of like smart features to it. It's just originally getting him started sometimes can be a smidge of a struggle, but
Okay.
I'm coming over to observe.
Maybe I couldn't have put him on the field
Paulo, I
that
got
much.
like 4 bales here that are in this 4 or 5 bales that are in the same spot right where I'm at.
Okay, I'll grab him. Lumber, just let me know if he doesn't get on that field, and I'll try and give it a start.
Okay.
That might have been too big a field to test you out on, but you get the concept. Like I said, it draws a very smarter map once he's a smarter route once he's getting to where he needs to go. But I course played all these fields when you guys were offline the other night. The only one that might be kind of a struggle is field 1 where we plop down the cattle pasture, just because I think I need to put more of a gap up against the fence where the cows are, because it's hard for pathfinding. I'm getting these Bale Nieces over here. Lumber, he might be a little lost. He's like over on field 1, I think.
Okay, let me go.
I'd say like put him in the middle of that field and then try and do those steps again.
Okay, how do I take over control of this guy?
Just
Dismiss
like-
worker. Okay.
Yeah. And then drive him back over and put him in the middle of the field. And that way he'll be able to pathfind that a little bit better.
Okay. Man, what is he doing over here?
He got lost. Dirty, I think I cleaned up some of that down there for you. I'm doing a couple more passes to grab some of these back here too for you. The bale capacity on that baler that Dirty's using isn't all that big either.
Hmm.
I also think we did a really good job of fertilizing this field too, so the yield's pretty high.
Now, all these little things that I missed, as soon as I pick up the whole field, I'll just roll it back and I'll start baling whatever I leave standing.
Appreciate your attention to detail, sir.
Do I just hit H now?
No, because
Or do I have to redo it?
You have to redo it. Just when you plant like that starting position, try and get it towards a corner of the field. Maybe pick the corner up here by like Dirty and I.
My starting position, I picked myself as the starting position, but it looks like it has the stop as the starting position.
It should be good there. Go ahead and hit create job. You shouldn't have to really do anything else with it, and then hit create job, and then back out and hit start job.
Okay.
He might pathfind a little bit better this time.
It's like
I don't
he's heading
think,
right
like,
for it.
Yeah, so I don't think I've messed anything up or changed anything when I installed Courseplay this time around for myself. Like, I don't think I had any extra settings, so I'm watching him too to make sure he gets going.
I just see somebody running. Who's running in the
driving.
back?
Oh, he drove right out into the.
All right, let me give it a shot.
Wow.
Are you
don't-
chasing him, Lumber?
I was just making sure where he was going because he keeps trying to drive to field 1, even though I selected field 2.
You know what? I'm wondering if it's like leftover from the other night. Great job. Shit. You know what? This is. It's trying to put me on the wrong vehicle. Give me a second. I'm going to leave it as smooth corners. Maybe he's just trying to box himself up a little bit more. Let me take a peek. Be right back.
right, I'll go back to my strawberries. Did they have any oh God, like for Dirty, how he has this whole setup? Do they have any sort of consoles where they have like a little tool thing where you could control an excavator? You know, like a. So he's got like a joystick or something that he's able to actually control it that way instead
Yeah,
of
just get some
like
joysticks.
if you
Yeah,
just
I
use the
saw that.
joystick, could you just hook that up also and then control that part of it with the joystick?
Yeah, I saw a guy doing it,
That's what I want to do
and it
with
shows you how to hook it up. A
the
joystick.
harvesters. You can
Dude,
do
Yep.
that too.
that's not that
He had a
expensive.
steering wheel, and then he had a joystick on his desk, and he was controlling the thing with the joystick. It was like pretty cool.
You got to do that, Dirty.
What?
I'm gonna when I can. I want to feel the
Joystick
I want to feel the immersion.
Sorry about that.
unacceptable.
Well, I told you the work phone never stops. All right, I'm a smidge confused as to why this isn't working, so I am going to. I say we just stick the worker on it then, like the normal everyday worker. Typically speaking, you did everything right there. I don't know what the malfunction was, so
Definitely not my fault.
no, it wasn't user error.
Hear that, Dirty?
Yeah, definitely. Yep, I agree. Definitely to use the error.
Whoa.
Yeah. What? Isn't that what he said?
No.
Oh.
It's funny when the person from one of my stores work calls me. He's like, I know you're usually up playing games, so he's like, I don't feel super bad calling you. Like, I'm not waking you up, but I feel bad that I'm interrupting you playing video games. I'm like, you should feel bad.
Got a multi-million-dollar farm here, bro.
If I knew him a little bit better, because he is a gamer,
You'd yell at him?
Yeah, I'd be like, dude, you're interrupting farm operations right now. He works for Microsoft. He was trying to sling me on this Diablo 4 thing, and I'm like, I don't know how I feel about that yet, buddy.
Is there a way to auto stack this on the strawberries
No,
to make it neater?
no.
What's up, Apollo?
There is. Oh, you're doing a good job, Dirty. You're doing a great job. There is not a. I didn't get an auto loading trailer because I thought you guys wanted the experience, but I can get us some mods for auto loading trailers.
They don't have to. It bothers me how it's not neat, but I just have to get better at it.
I can always get you a telehandler at some point too. That might make it a little bit more neat for you. The forklift like we have at the shop might be a better alternative too. I always forget I have to hit the second unload to unload bales. That's not a bad strawberry. I mean tomato load up. Dude.
So
If
they
anything-
keep restocking. Like there's still a lot of tomatoes in storage because I took 4 of these off and they're still full.
If you're feeling OCD about how you load too, like when you get one on there, hop out of the thing,
Wrap it.
Yeah, and throw down the tension straps on it, and then the next time you drop one on there, adjust, and then throw them back down too. If you're feeling OCD,
I am a little bit.
smidge self-conscious, it's okay. I'll look and see if there's an auto pallet loader in here. Let me take a peek. There might be one base game. Take that honey too while you're over there if you're feeling froggy.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Nothing base game that I've seen so far.
Okay.
But I can add it to the list.
Yeah, it's not crazy important. It just is.
OCD.
Yeah. The regular forklift is probably easier.
Would you rather have? The only reason I got that thing was because we got logs to pick up, and that thing's easier to use for that. But I can get a regular person forklift over there, since we're at 200K.
We have one
for
already.
stuff. We leave that one at the shop. We could always grab another to leave over at the base or the farm, whatever we're gonna call it. The camp, base camp. It's called precision farming, not precision loading. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Now you're good. Like I feel like
I'll
ATS
get
should have
better.
a feature like this too, though, where like you got to load your own stuff up. I think bale stacking is way harder than pallet stacking. Dirty, did you get your bumper?
No, never did.
Yeah, if you want to, it's over at the shop for you.
Yeah.
If anything, it's just going to deflect them and push them to the side for you. So if you run over them, they don't go underneath you.
All right, let me do one more spin and I'll go ahead and do that.
You do you, sir. Proud of you. I know there's a bill in this stuff. I just can't find it.
Whoa! I
I'm
froze.
just trying to get it. You froze?
That's not us.
Is that a disconnect?
No,
The
my
ping
thing.
is at
You lost
227.
connection.
Yep.
Yeah, lost
Yeah.
connection. Hold on a
Something's
second. I'll be
up.
back.
I'm on.
I'm picking up bales.
Yeah, I'm picking up strawberries or tomatoes. I mean,
They could be strawberries, maybe.
now I'm stuttering.
Yeah, same. I just
We get
Team
priority.
just told me that you guys are playing.
Oh yeah, it's stuttering hella now. Hella stuttering.
I think my game's soft locked.
Oh, good
You
enough.
want to hop out and hop back in?
Oh,
Yeah,
there
we can do
go.
that. Oh, now it's fine.
Yeah, I'm smooth.
I'm good too.
Dude, how many tomatoes are in here, dude? Every time I take one and put it on the thing, another one just pops in its place.
We got lots of maters.
It also
100%.
probably show you a full pallet, even if there's only like one tomato in there.
So should I start from the other side?
Yeah, I would just keep working your way down from where you dropped them off.
I think when you put them on your forks too, it tells you how much is on that pallet.
Yeah.
500 liters.
Might be
They're all 500 liters.
Hold on, I'm gonna hop into the
I'm joining back.
production thing, and I'll see if I can switch it to like storing or something for you, or distributing. That way, maybe it'll slow some of that down for you.
Oh no, I'm not complaining. It's good. I
Who
just
else
was
got kicked?
wondering.
Me.
Well,
I'm
I
not
think
joining.
that was planned.
Well, I'm joining back. I'll be right back.
So lumber, I switched that to distributing for a hot minute. Maybe that'll cut down on some of that, so you can at least make some progress.
Yeah, I'm good. If it's really in there, it's fine. They're all 500 liters
Oh, it's in there.
packages.
I just turned on the heater in my car. We're good.
Did you just say you got a phone call about your car warranty?
I don't think I can connect. It's at 0%. Connecting. Please wait. Hello?
Well,
Hello?
Oh, okay.
oh no, we're
No,
in
we
it
just-
right now.
We're at
Yeah, I
270
can't connect.
grand. We're making some money, guys.
Oh yeah. Time to
Yeah, I
spend
can't
it.
connect.
I'm gonna pay some of that. Oh, see, I'm synchronizing. So somebody's talking about that.
Synchronizing.
That's probably Legion.
I'm gonna pay down 100 grand of our debt and leave us with 100 grand.
Okay, good. Now it's starting to do a countdown.
Who else forgets to hit start whenever it's done loading?
Me.
Every time.
Dang.
I don't know why they can't just throw you in there.
They want to make sure.
Are you sure?
Nah, you right. I'm done with this game.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water.
I'm at it. That's it.
We're out of here, baby.
Jesus. This is taking forever.
It's a big synchronize. Like we're swimming.
Looking at my stream, and my camera and my stream looks like there's nothing behind me. Like I look like I'm the only thing lit up in the room.
Like a black background. I mean, a black, not background, but
It's like a green screen and everything behind me is black.
yeah.
But eventually I had rotated the camera. So typically it's like, it usually is over here. I don't know if you got the stream up. You probably did. I hope you did. But you might not.
I do. Hang tight, me tab for through a couple windows and stuff.
I'm back. I'm
Welcome back.
joining in.
But I have the stream set up. I used to have it set up like this. And so, but there was very limited space because of where my desk is in the office on the wall. And so I wanted more wall space. So I took it and put it on the other side because I'm on one side of the room. And now I have that whole wall to do stuff. But because there's nothing there, then right now it looks black in my camera.
Black like my soul.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have one of those. I'm a ginger, so.
I was wondering why we had so many hours on the Fendt combo baler wrapper. It's because I bought it used, and that's why it has like 40 hours on it. I was like,
Yeah, I don't know. We have 148,000 liters of hay
Uh,
in the hay
that'll
loft.
do. I would like to point out that because all we've been doing is taking money and not repaying money, I actually took more out when I was meaning to repay it. Because that's the only thing we've been doing is borrowing money.
If you're on
I
controller,
would
it's Y instead of X.
Yeah. I keep hitting X. So we're down to 6,060,000 in debt.
Nice. Almost about to break that $6 million barrier.
That's right. That's our soft cap.
That's right.
Server still good?
We need a meeting. See if we want to raise the debt ceiling.
I think we should keep $6 million as our debt floor.
I don't want to.
Government
don't-
government shutdown.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Default?
cause I don't know.
Montana's just like, let these guys do what they want. They're out there giving jobs to people. They're paying $38 a day to
It's
bail.
the best $38 I'm making.
Legion, how you doing up there, sir?
Pretty good.
Do you
I still-
any
I need to-
assistance?
I need to figure out how to transport those planks.
Dirty's got through his backlog of stuff that's sitting here. I'll take a ride up and see what's going on. You know what? It might be a container.
Maybe.
Let me see.
One of the mods said it does planks. But it requires another piece of equipment to use that.
Is it the IT runner one?
Maybe? It's a mod that I saw.
You know, if you hit like, I think it's like C, or if you're using a controller like.
Yeah, it's
right trigger,
the combinations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the axe mod again. And they actually put work into that mod. It sounds like an axe hitting a tree. I thought it was gonna be like a copy paste of a chainsaw. Nope.
Legion, I'm gonna run something up to you and see if it works. How's that sound?
Okay, yeah.
Because Dirty's only got a couple bales in the ground here. I think we're kind of cleaned up.
You know, it'd be real nice
Yeah, we're good.
if we could set up like the drop zone, or like what is it called? Like with the strawberries, where they pop up after they're made. Set that pallet drop to be like right on a sell point, where it just like automatically sells them.
Well, you can do that. You can sell through the greenhouse, but I don't think you get as much, right?
Oh.
Like, isn't that how it works? If you go into the productions, you can auto sell, but like I don't think you get like the full amount. Like I think they take out like transportation or whatever.
Yeah, I think so.
Like if I'm playing solo, that's how I do it, just because I ain't got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
I don't have lumber to load up my pallets onto a trailer and transport them.
I'm plowing. I'm not rolling.
Dirty man. Yeah. you got a hearty giggle out of me today too. Dirty, if you don't finish that field, you're gonna have to get on the the Steam Deck later and finish it up while you're in bed.
Oh my god.
I feel like that's
Wait, what time is it?
10:41.
So 11:45.
Oh, it's early. It's early.
2 hours
Once
later.
I heard 10. Once I heard 10, I was like, all right.
It's 10 a.m.
It says,
Should
what?
be working.
We started a little earlier too. You guys have been starting at like 8 and 9 lately.
Yeah. I usually start then. If I'm not streaming with Raptor, I usually start at 8 or 9. But I didn't really want to be on till 2 a.m. tonight, so I figured if I start a little early, I can.
You put on some miles this weekend too.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah,
Oh, wow.
pretty disgusting. It's fun though.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty
We
still
did.
tired.
I'm still tired. You put on more hours than me. And I still got off 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I was streaming into the morning.
I think I might do like a really late night stream on Saturday.
Ooh.
I just haven't figured out what I want to play. Probably start with, might do a little variety like you do on Fridays.
I like
Or
that.
is it Saturdays? I don't know.
Both.
I don't know. I just became a member, so I'm kind of new to the channel, you know.
It should pick up where it picks up where you left off though.
It still says I'm an apprentice, and I'm like, I think a lot of it was like people who gifted subs, like it just automatically gave me the membership, and I just never thought about it. Especially since like I was able to buy them when I was in Jordan. I was like, yeah, it'd be all right. And then I was a member Saturday, and then I pop in today, and I'm like, why am I
So
gray? I just bought
Well,
Toon
you
You didn't
subs.
even really notice it.
If you had truffle, you wouldn't be gray.
Yeah.
If
That's
what?
why I didn't notice it, because since I'm watching it through Truffle now, everyone is colors, so I get confused.
I look for the symbol.
What
I
is
don't know
truffle?
what that- He
It's,
definitely is a new guy to the lumberyard. Let me tell you.
It's a new
It's only been, like,
plugin for the stream for YouTube. Can't put another wrap
Dadgummit.
on it?
Since YouTube chat is so bad.
Yeah, someone
They had to make a
devs had
plugin
to
for
literally
it.
make their own chat, pretty much.
Well, I gotta quit being a Luddite. I gotta know some of these new things, you know. Feel like an old man over here. You said truffle, and I immediately thought shuffle, you know.
I've been
Shuffleboard?
saying that
Yes.
for a couple days, too.
The old truffle shuffle.
Yeah.
Truffle butter?
I also found a mod where it makes the tree harvesters work like in real life. It's
Maybe.
pretty crazy. What am I glitching on? Tree hitbox is weird.
Once I finish this field, I'm probably gonna swap over and play some Apex before I get off.
All right.
Oof.
I do have an early-ish morning, too, so I don't know how much later I'll be able with you find farmers myself. You guys got your marching orders. You know what you're supposed to do.
I mean,
Jesus.
Legion's up in the mountains. I mean, what's the worst that could happen with Dirty down here on the field, right? We're not going to mess anything up.
Somebody might just have to pick up Dirty's bales.
I can do that. What could go wrong?
Selling them what did we buy? Because we just lost like.
Dirty and I are
I
just going
bought
to sleep for like 3 years. And you're going to come back. It's going to be the future.
It's been 75 years.
It's gonna be cyberpunk up in here.
So we're full of hay.
Hey.
No way.
I'm about to fill up the barn.
Fill it up.
And then, I'm about to fill up the cow, whatever it's called, husbandry.
Mm.
And it's not worth us selling at this point because we will need it, right?
Yeah, we'll need it. The only problem is it'll take up a field for a while because the hay barn's full too, the hay loft.
Gotcha. Well, we got. I don't think you can deposit bales in there, can you? Like, if we were to bale it, that wouldn't do anything, right?
Into the hay loft?
Yeah, like, you can't take, like, bale... Like, if we were to bale it and, like, set it off to the side and then load it in there, like, you can't deposit bales in there, can you?
Yeah. Yeah. So, I don't know if you still have my stream up because I'm over here, but... Oh, there you are, right there. There's just it's just dirt. So
Gotcha.
you could put it like in the grass over here and then just take like whatever vehicle you're in and just push it into it.
Push it.
Yeah.
Just push it. Legion, I'm bringing you a container.
Okay.
I want to see if I can haul some planks for you, or if you're able to haul planks, or whoever's able to haul planks.
I'm telling you though, I think we're gonna get rich off slurry, to be honest with you.
Slurry.
Even though it's like we have 8,000 liters and we're almost 9,000, it's only worth $300. But the rate at which they produce slurry.
There was 40,000 in there the other day. I used a handful of it. I think there's a lot in a truck and trailer out there too. I was using it to fertilize.
Yeah, it's insane. It's a lot. I just wish, I can't wait. What my goal is to get them to start reproducing. And that kind of messed it up when you hopped on, which is fine. Like, do you? But I put like 50,000 liters in it the other day before me and Legion got off, and it was empty. And so like their production goes down, their reproduction goes back to 0, and all that stuff.
So that's animals are new to me. You tell me what I need to do if I hop on, I will do it.
Just watch their food, because with this place, it's auto waters, I guess. So it's literally just taking this big trailer that I've been using to pick up the stuff. It will not fit inside of it, so you have to use one of the smaller ones. But you can just pull up to the hay loft and pull some hay out of it.
Oh, did I disconnect again?
Didn't show up
Yep.
that you did.
Yeah, for me too.
Oh yeah, you.
Yep.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-hmm. Second time I
As
got
soon as
knocked out.
I can't control the machine no more.
Yep.
You guys want me to restart the server?
It's up to you.
Up to you.
By the way, Legion, I think I got us squared away on plank
Cool.
transportation.
Just let me know when I could join.
You want me to hop off, Paula?
Okay. This is an auto loader up here too for the planks, so
Okay.
I'll leave this up here for a little bit.
Quitting.
I'm quitting as well. I'm on swap games.
Copy that.
So you guys have a great night.
You too.
Sounds good, Kyle. Have fun in Apex. Good luck.
Have a
Appreciate
good
it.
night, Kyle.
I need it because these mouse and keyboards really tricky for me.
It's a lot.
It is. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
All right, guys, we gonna get out of here. We're gonna swap over to Apex. Babe, if you're still on, because I think you're the only one watching my stream, you're more than welcome to hop on over. All right.